another Pokemon card live stream. It's me, TCC, starting at 2 a.m. in the morning. Wow, so yesterday we started at 11 a.m., and tonight we start at 2 a.m., which means we start very light tonight. We'll probably have a 3-hour live stream, and we'll probably finish at 5 a.m. It couldn't be more late than it is, right? It's basically the next day. Now, before we begin, hold your breath. Da, 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 da. We're going to play some classical music tonight. What do you guys think of that? So I'll probably be demonetized, but I thought it would be fun just to change up music. All right. Welcome back. It's TCC. Where's Eevee Heroes? We have a very limited supply of Eevee Heroes, and I've not gotten any new Eevee Heroes in the mail. I got a little more Lost Thunder in the mail. That was about it. Nothing crazy in them. Oh, wait. Actually, there is one crazy thing that came in the mail. So many slabs arrived. Where'd I put them? Oh, shoot, I think I already sorted them into the boxes they belong to. Hold on. God damn it. David, yeah, I did. David Carrillo. And who was the other guy? I don't remember. Chris, oh, right here. So we had a PSA return. Nearly forgot about this. But it was just 2 cards. Neither of them were mine. Here they are. So Christopher Martinez and David Correa. They both had a PSA card. Let's see what David got. Ooh. Pikachu VMAX PSA 9. Ah, darn it. So it took me a while to figure out why the heck it graded 9. And I finally caught it. It's in here. Let's see if I can show you. There it is. There's a sort of print line running right up here. Sort of like an indentation. Wow, it's really hard to see. Hold on. That's it, right? That's got to be it. Am I going crazy? I thought I saw it clearly. I think it runs right here. All right, and then for Christopher Martinez, he had Charizard, and it graded 10. All right. David says, I'll take it. Mr. Christopher Martinez happens to get a 10 on his Charizard. That's fantastic. Sorry that the Pikachu wasn't a 10. It looks like a 10. Looks like a 10 to me. You'd think that PSA would be this tough on all their cards, but they're definitely tough on your Pikachu. Ryan Morrill says, I sent an order at 10:45 your time. I was expected you to start at the same time. I hope it's still okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my, I feel smarter already with this music on. Should I put my pinky up while I drink my Dr. Pepper? How do I, oh, there we go. I say, would you guys like to open some Pokemon cards now? That'd be wonderful. All right. Can you play some Beethoven? You should put those few loose English team-up packs up for sale, says Jack Gray. How does Dr. Pepper taste? Like battery acid, right? Didn't some comedian say that? I don't remember. I definitely gained some IQ already. Mister, so happy my order finally went through after I called PayPal. Oh, that's right. So you have, how much do you have? I don't remember. It was like 47 or something like that, or 48 bucks. Mario Underwater. I'm racist against Digimons. Goblin. All right, we're going to have to cancel him. Can't be going around saying that. Mister. Casey says 48. That's right, it is 48. Play some Beethoven. Dr. Pepper's better than Dr. Pepper. Oh, Diet Dr. Pepper is better than Dr. Pepper. Hey, give Mister a like. I'm kind of eager to see if my new package will take a month to ship. This time I have tracking number. What? Give me some Oonies. Do Beethovens or Chopins. Well, this list is like 9 hours long, and it's the top 100 classical music pieces according to the guy who put it together. So I'm sure we'll hear a lot of popular pieces, and I'm just going to leave it running, okay? If you need me to turn it down, though, like if it feels intrusive, we'll turn it down, and it'll just be a bit quieter in the background. I'm probably already demonetized at this point. Let's see. So for today, what do we have today? I see the orders from yesterday. Here's Liam saying, can you check the condition? Oh, okay, here we go. So Ryan Morrill, he says, hello, mister. I would like 1 Eevee Heroes. and one Chilling Pain. Oh my. Here we are, Chilling Pain. And the extra dollar is for your G string. What? Let's do it. Let's see what you got. Oh, I got a marker up here that doesn't belong up here. It belongs over there. Here goes. How's it going, everyone? Rip and Flip, that's a pretty good name. Rip it and then flip it. Sneap. By the way, mister, it's pronounced morel like the mushroom. Morel. I got you. Like a morel mushroom. Have you ever had any morel mushrooms, mister? We used to hunt for those when I was a kid, and we'd actually find some sometimes. Look at this. How cute. That was a pretty good pack. And the Chilling Pain. Sir Fetched and Rune Rajas. Here you go for the demonetization. Thanks, Alex. Alex, you didn't have to do that. Alex, if anything, we should be donating money to you, man. You went deep yesterday night. Here, I'll turn this down a few buttons. So this goes to Ryan. Mr. Ryan. Now, Alex is like, I got money's coming out of my ears. All right, Ryan. Alex got a sacrifice tonight. Alex the GOAT, man. Austin Cochran, he says, do it, fart, jungle pack break. Oh, he's ordering it for a jungle pack. I tell you what, we got one more pack of jungle here. This will be the last pack of a jungle pack break. Why not? $29 to get in. There's only 10 spots. You know, maybe have a backup message in case you don't make it in. We'll do a last pack break, but I'm out of jungle packs after that. I got no more. And I'd like to take a little break from the vintage pack breaks. You guys would run me out of all my packs if we did them every night. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe I should just be restocking them faster. Your birthday's in 3 days. Oh, mister. Luis Rodriguez says 2 Unified Minds, 2 Unbroken Bonds, and a live custom. I'll keep the hollows. Wow, so this is all loaded back up. Boop, 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 boop. Slacking. I'm sorry. Oh, Lewis, I'm sorry. But you do get your 2 Oodies. Oodies. He says, what? I'm first? I know. You never know if you're going to be first, right? You never know who's going to order or where you're going to fall in line. James says, okay, I ordered a jungle pack. 1, 3. Would be awesome if you was to do, hold on, a vintage. You know, those would be costing a lot of money, those vintage Japanese boxes. It used to be that they were actually considerably cheaper than the English boxes, and then for some reason they just exploded in price. It's like people figured out that the vintage Japanese boxes had 60 packs, and for most of the sets, they always come with a hollow, so they blew up in price when that was figured out. All right, here we go. This is for Lewis. Ooh. Lewis, do you feel smarter now that this music is playing? TCC better give me my Santa for my birthday gift. All right, Santa Rust Roll. Steep. How much is the Hidden Fates Charizard? He last sold for like 900 or something like that. He has fallen in price. Womp womp. My ears are bleeding. Who here doesn't like classical music? This is our Pokemon study music, guys. Here's Weeping Bell. Casey says, I can tell you what I want. What would you like, Mr. Casey? Here's Quagsire. I like modern music, says Bud Thompson. Yeah, well, shut up, Bud. No, I'm just kidding. The Hidden Face art is a bit hidden. This is Poke class. I love the music. Time to be a snob and listen to some Poke classical. I heard Steelix is 30K. So, Lewis would be up here. Can you play in the Hall of the Mountain King? What? That's definitely copyrighted. I want your toes, mister. Jazz is more up my alley than classical. Ugh. Jazz. Jazz is okay. I actually don't dislike it. Jazz is okay. All right. How much is the Topps Charizard? He's really pricey. Let's see. I got mine. It says here I got mine for $1,000. And it says on 5/21 there was one listed for $6,000. Now that doesn't mean he sold for $6,000. It just means he was listed for that much. Let's see what he's listed at now. Topps Chrome PSA 10. So let's say you wanted to buy one right now. And it's looking like there's one for 5,000. There's one for 4,000. So the cheapest one is 4,250. So like all the other Charizards, he did fall in price a little bit, but he's actually still much higher than what I paid for him. 4.25K, and that is on, it's basically is on 8/21 now, right? Yeah, we might as well say it's the next month. 8/21. Okay. So here's how his price has ran around. So I initially bought him for 1,000, and a lot of people weren't talking about him back then. Then he jumped up to 1.1. That was barely any change. Then on Christmas of last year, he was all the way at 5K. And then whatever this is, June or May of this year, he jumped all the way up to 6K. Now we are in August, and he is at 4.25K. That's like quadrupling my money. That's quadrupling my money in a year, basically, if he sold for that much. If he sold for that much. That's pretty good. Even if it tripled money in 1 year, that's still really good. That's better than the stock market. You guys know in the stock market, on average in the stock market, you double your money every about 7 years. Maybe you could say you're outperforming the stock market average and you doubled your money every 6 years. Well, I might have tripled my money in 1 year on this Charizard. Pretty interesting, right? Mistress, July. Yeah, I know, but it'll be August in a day, basically. All right, so where were we? Oh, now we got to refresh. We were helping Lewis, and now it's refreshing time. Y'all got any opinions about the Rust trade? What's the Rust trade? I got strong opinions. Hear me out. I remember this Charizard. I got this Charizard back when I was helping, what's his name? Sora? I think his name is Sora. I was helping him buy a Team Rocket booster box. That was years ago. That might have been, well, it was probably 2019. And look, it says here I got him for 600. That says 13,000. That can't be right. He's probably worth over 1,000. Actually, I'm curious. So let's see, Charizard, PSA 10, Shadowless. Actually, he's an 8, right? I'm a little curious. Let's look this one up. Oh man, it's taking a while to load. There we go. So there was one just listed, and it was for 21. Let's just write that down to be fast. So 2.1K on 8.21. All right. Now that actually looks like a correct price. About 2,000 for this card would not surprise me. Maybe that's even a little high. But yeah, that's still pretty good. Off of 600, roughly tripling. I forgot to say, I traded today. I'm sold. What? So let's see. You traded today. You can't do that. We don't allow that. Oh, dear God, my internet's running really slow. Well, the stream's not running slow, right? The stream's fast. Just the computer, huh? Okay, here we are. Whew. We've got Kara Nichols. She says, 1 Vivid, 1 Eevee. I have a bag. Okay, 1 Vivid. Here we are, Vivid. If I could just grab it. There we go. You got sold today by the Wizards? No, mister. We don't allow that. Russ got his mod traded for Goblin. All hail Goblin. She make it clap. Not sure if I mentioned this, but please look up the secret rare Pikachu from back. Black and white basic card is so far. There's so many Pikachu cards out there, man. Man, that Pikachu card gets printed a lot. I guess he's the Pokemon mascot, though. Ooh, cold. And Trumbeak. I'm sorry. All right, Kara. Kyle, Kevin, Kara Nichols, here we are. Oh, your bag's really large from all that Yugi bulk. We gotta get your bag shipped out. Arturo Perez. See, I think we took Arturo Perez out because his bag was so large. Well, that's okay, we'll put Mr. Arturo right here. Could you just say hi? Oh my gosh. Jeremy Helmstadter's here with a very large order, in fact. He says 4 live custom boosters, 4 Shining Fates, and 2 Evolutions. I have it back. Wow, damn, dude. All right. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, what's this? Oh, you got something in here. So pack number 1 for you is Butterfree VMAX. Hey, that's a solid pull. All right, now you got 3 more. Shoop, shoop, shoop. The Bomber card. Ah, man. That's not what you hope to see. It's up to 12. That's 240. Jeremy, if only you'd ordered a single pack. That'd have been a perfect order. So 2 more, huh? So whoop, 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 whoop. We've got this Fairy Energy from Shining Legends, actually. That's kind of cool. And Klefki, man, it's not horrible, because let's say in theory you ordered a box of Darkness Ablaze, and that Darkness Ablaze box gave you 1 better Butterfree, right? So, you know, it's not horrible, but it's not the best. Okay, so he says 4 Shining Fates. Do I need to open a tin of Shining Fates? Oh, we have just enough. An ETB. Oh, I love this song. This is a Mozart song. What is this called? I don't remember the name of this one. Sleep. Sleep. Tonight is the top 100 classical music pieces. Sleep. Why are there so many mods? Good question. You know, he wrote this when he was like 6 years old, right, guys? Mozart was a baby when he wrote this. He was so young. Here's Sir Fetched. Oh, I bet you didn't know that part. He was really, really young when he wrote this. Can I be mod? You just have to speak with the wrench. Have you seen the Hunter Biden smoking crack video? I've not seen that video. Here's Indeed Eevee. He sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a chill dude. He wrote some music at 6, yeah. Yeah, he was really young, man. Q-Fun. When I heard that, I remember I was kind of young when I heard that information. When I was listening to, it was a classical music series that actually explained the story of each of the classical artists, and then you would actually hear some of their music. It was a really good educational series. And I would listen to that playing on the radio. And yeah, I heard that about Mozart. I was like, no way. He's younger than me, and he's doing more in life. I remember hearing that and feeling motivated. I was like, God, I gotta try harder or something. Of course, you didn't live as long back then. Maybe you felt like, man, I gotta get some stuff done at the age of 6. Okay, Jeremy Helmstadter, you've got a lovely Sir Fetched and a lovely Butterfree. How about those 2 evolutions? There's still time to pull a banger out of these. Rich people shouldn't smoke crack. He's smoking too much crack. Do you have shiny Charizard? Forgot to mention, sir, the LA Lakers said I can't buy Pokies from you anymore since I got traded. Oh, I'm sorry, Russ. Sleep. Hunter is the smartest guy I know. Hunter Biden proceeds to light up a rock. Well, I mean, maybe he's right. Maybe we should all be lighting up some rocks. Machoke! Hey, this is a good pack, man. Look at this. Full Art Venusaur. Ooh. Very nice, Mr. Jeremy. So you just pulled Full Art Venusaur. I want 2 stars, 1 each of Dragon Ball Z, Life Ship, 1 Battle... Okay, that's a really long list. Tell you what, why don't you write that up for me in Discord, man? Could you write that up in Discord? That list is too long for me to read in a live chat. Here's Machop. Look at that Machop. Next time I refresh, it'll be your turn, okay? Alright, so I really liked your Venusaur Full Art and your Butterfree Hyper Rare. I think those are 2 solid pulls. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and get that into your bag, Mr. Jeremy. Thank you so much. How much for 1 rock? We're all here just living boring, plain old lives. And Hunter Biden's out there living life, man. Living it up. Damn. Team Rocket Grunt says, let me get that daily snipe live wigged. All right, so Mr. Team Rocket Grunt thinks he's going to snipe. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, but it's just Brock's Pewter City Gym this time. I'm sorry. Who was that for? Team Rocket Grunt. Probably the next pack. Wait, did we ship you out? I don't remember. Oh, we did ship you out and you got a new bag, huh? Is that what happened? So, new bag. Mr. just sent you the message. All right, Mr. Casey, so keep your eyes on the stream. Next time we refresh, it'll be your turn. Eric Lovato says 3 Silver Lance. How's it going, Eric? Ooh. We can call them wigged again? Oh, yeah, don't call them wigged, guys. Call them live customs, will you? Sneep. All right, here we go. That was actually the bookkeeper asking me to have the same name for the same product. Sandaconda. How many pulls is the bummer card going to? I don't know. It just depends on how big of a pull you want it to evolve into. So it could evolve into a $1,000 card if you want. If you guys think you just want it to be a $240 card, then maybe it will be a $240 card. All right, that's for Eric Lovato. There we are, Eric. Maybe it's a bad idea to have it get too large, you know what I mean? Next up, we got Starwind, who says 1 Shining Fates. Oh, Starwind. Oh, my. So we're going to have to open up a new ETB. Ooh, look at that little Eevee. Eevee said, feeling kind of cute, not going to lie. When you do my order, just let me know if I'm correct on that credit. I mean, you better be doing the math beforehand, okay? Pull a calculator out. Don't be telling me, hey, mister, I didn't calculate it. Will you do that part for me? Mister, I went 20 over. Got a calculator, right? Ring it up, mister. Do you have any shiny Charizard VMAX? Just for you, mister. All right, there we go. Casey says, yeah, I calculated it. Oh, well, there you go. I need Eevee Altards, but Mister has no Eevees. I know. I know. Oops. Hopefully I have a lot of Evolving Skies when those come out. The Eevee Heroes sold out very fast. You know, initially we did have a lot of them. I think I had about 48 boxes of Eevee Heroes. They're all gone now. All right, so let's see. This is for Mr. Starwind. He only ordered 1 pack. Oh, well, there you go. 1 pack. North Korea has just launched a nuclear ICBM and is headed for America. What? He's making that up. All right, Mr. Starwind, let's see what you got. We got Yveltal. Wow, what a nice pull. How lovely. Annual Frostmoth. Frostmoth. Imagine if that wasn't fake news. Imagine if that was real news. Whew. I'd be sweating over here. I'd be like, well, they're not aiming at Missouri, right? Oh, man. I'd be scared to be living at New York. I think New York's a prime target. That and Washington, D.C., both top targets. I don't know why they'd shoot in the middle of... Well, maybe they'd shoot in the middle of the country, like as a sort of skirmish kind of thing, but I don't think they would think that way. Jungle Pack Break and an Opus 1 for Mr. James O'Brien. Oh, James. How's it going, Baron? If it's in the middle. What? Okay. And the Opus... Wait, they wouldn't shoot New York and Washington, D.C. They're closer to California, aren't they? They'd be shooting at California, I think. California is a big economic part of America. It would make sense to target California. All right, here we go. We got Kimahri, Knight, Ifrit, Thief, Argath, Evoker, Magus, the Emperor. Holy... You got the Emperor, dude. He's just a holo rare. Here's Shiva, Warrior of Light. Here's Riku, looking pretty cute, not gonna lie. And Cecil. So a lot of these characters I don't recognize at all. But they were not sexy waifus as far as I could tell. You got one Hollow Emperor and one Riku, looking pretty tooth gappy. Is that a word? Looking pretty tooth gappy. Rudolph, can't remember where Rudolph's bag is. Mr. James O'Brien. The Emperor, I thought he was Star Wars. Oh my god. Boop. Now we have Alex, PSX, who says, I'll be in the jungle break. All right, you got it, Alex. I live in the country, but the largest oil reserve in the nation is 40 miles from here. What? Alex, what could go wrong? There we go. OSM says, one in the pack break. I have a bag. Should be in the NO box. Ooh. OSM. There we go. Andrew Malolan says 2 Chilling Reign, 1 Darkness, 1 Team Up, 1 Live Custom. You got it. 2 Chilly Reign. Look at these Chilly Reigns. 1 Dankness Ablaze. All right, we got Dankness Ablaze. 1 Team Up. 1 Team Up. And 1 Live Custom Booster. Zhup, zhup, zhup. Venusaur, you did it! That was the hot pull, man. You did it. You pulled the Venusaur. No, I'm just kidding. It's a little bit of a cold pull. Venusaur code card. For Mr. Andrew, let's see what you get in your let's see what you get in your packs. Ooh, I'm gonna trim off the tip of my finger there. I'm not careful. Articuno, just a Articuno Hollow. Nothing too wild in that pack. Sneep. Fix the phone. What's wrong with the phone? Do you ever cut the tip by accident? I come very close to cutting the tip of my fingers. I can tell you that. All right, so how much do you charge for fingertips? A lot, Curlio. Here's Sneasel and Scissor VMAX. Snip, snip, snip. Could I just buy all the positions in the Gym Challenge box to get the whole box? Harry, that would be possible, yes. I guess such a large purchase would make me a little bit nervous. Here we are. So, Mr. Andrew Malolan. Anthony, Adrian. How much for a baggie of toenail clippings? You want a baggie of toenail clippings? Because I'll sell you a baggie of toenail clippings right now. I'll go sneak them on the stream. 20 bucks. I'm just kidding. That's so gross, dude. My toes look nice, though. I've been swimming. Oh, man, I went swimming today again, just like yesterday. Dude, it is freaking gorgeous out there. Water's so warm. It's like taking a warm bath. Today, the sun wasn't too hot. We got Mr. Liam. Wait, did we open up his live custom? Yeah, he got the Venusaur, right? So Mr. Liam Burrow says, can you send off my Jolteon CGC1 and a live custom? I sure can. $20, then I resell them to Alex for $100. A true businessman. Full of mortar oil. You talking about the water? Man, it's gorgeous. The sun was out, but it was cloudy, so it was like perfect. It was nice and hot, but the water was nice and hot, and not too much sun. Like if the sun's perfectly clear, you feel like you're getting radiated because it's so strong. But with those clouds up, oh man. I floated in the water for like 2 hours, just floated there. C1. There you go, Liam. That means people went pee-pee. Yeah, people probably are peeing in the lake. This is a huge lake. You know, I actually am more uncomfortable when you go to like a public pool full of kids and you're all bumping elbows. You're definitely swimming in someone else's piss at the public water park. I mean, especially a crowded one. I don't know about you guys, but we went to one that was real crowded. Gross, man. I was sure that there were kids just peeing in that pool all day. All right, so one live custom. Didn't they make an episode of South Park about that? I'm like the, I'm like, not Stan, who's the kid with the green hat? I'm like that kid. Oh! Yeah, it bothers me when everyone's peeing in the pool. Stan, Cartman, Kenny, who am I missing? Kyle, got it. All right, so one live custom for Liam Burrows. He pulls the PSA 9, 192. What is that? Oh, that's not so bad. Alex says, I didn't snipe. Here you go, Mr. Liam. You're having a good night, Liam. There we go. Whoop. Hey, that's Rebel Clash Sonya. It's a waifu. All right, there you go. Ruben Aguilar, he says, 1 team up and 1 Crimson Invasion. All right, 1 team up. 1 Crimson. Oh yeah, this song is a banger. Mister says it's not too bad, only when it benefits him. Snip. Fix the phone, mister. What do you mean? The pool is only for number 2s. Isn't that right, mister? That's right. My luck has been decent these past few nights. Quit while you're ahead. I'm just joking. So let's see. Oh, Full Art Executor. Okay, that's definitely a Pokemon. I can't wait for our August PSA return since last year. Yeah, seriously. Phone is higher than normal. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Like that? Is that better? There we go. So that's for Mr. Aguilar. Mr. Aguilar. Here we are. Ruben, we gotta get you shipped, man. You got too many Pokies. Okay, who's next? Ah, you know what? It's gonna be Casey's turn because we are refreshing. So, here we are. He wants 2 Star Wars. Mr. Casey, you think you can just have 2 Star Wars? 2 Star Wars, 1 of each DBZ. So let's see, we got Supreme Rival, we got Evolution, and then we have Battle Evolution, which is the new one. So we got 1 of each of the Dragon Balls. That's a lot of Dragon Balls. And 1 Darkness Ablaze. Live shipping, 1 Battle Styles, 1 Darkness Ablaze. Okay, also Battle Styles. Okay. This is for Mr. Casey Fjosted. He waited like a week to open these, guys. Good luck, Mr. Casey. All right. Excuse me. Snip. 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 All right, 2 more. Snip. This music's very different from the video game music, like Donkey Kong. Classical music definitely has a sound to it, doesn't it? But it's interesting to think that video game music's very similar to classical music, actually. It's just instrumentals. All right, you got the moving card, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Jedi, Hoth, Darth Vader, the Death Star, blowing up because they just shot at it, the Worm trying to eat the Millennial Falcon, he's a big worm, and Yoda, early concept Yoda with wacky ass feet. Holy moly. Pack number 2. US gold. USA only 14 gold. I don't know if we can allow that. All right, here we are. All right. Cover art. Musical robots. Christmas robots. Birthday robots. That's like all the robots. TIE fighter, or X-Wing fighter, I mean. Death Star under construction. And early concept mercenary robot. All right. I'll get the rest of the gold guys, don't worry. What? All right, there we go. Now, Supreme Rivals. You pull Trunks. That doesn't seem like too good of a pull. He just seems like a normal common pull. Trunks Hollow. Here's the 2015 Dragon Ball Z. You're looking for a hollow card to pop out. If not, you will get the rare card. Looks like you're getting Rare Energy Combat. Here's the battle styles from the future with Mechicorp, bobbing and weaving. Did they say bobbing? Did you see that pack fly out of my hand? Okay. Bobbing, huh? I don't know. Seems pretty sus. Here's Darkness Ablaze with Rose Tower and Lugia non-hollow. And then we have Lickitung Steelix. Okay, Mr. Casey. I think you said something along the lines of having a PSA card. So we're going to get that shipped along with everything else. Casey Fjelsted. Why you got to be such a sissy baka? What? Well, I'm sleepy tonight, man. That's why I have caffeine. Brian, Budgie, Cody, Bryant. How about over here? Only watch beach volleyball and gymnastics. Wonder why. Big T. Brandon. Oh, here we are. Casey Fjelsted. So we're going to put all this into his bag. Mister, I have 2 slabs. Sounds good. Do I ship to the UK? Yes. But it costs $14. Oh, okay. Mr. Casey Fjelsted. Definitely feeling the sleepies. Print. It's because we started so late. Holy moly. Do I ship to Australia? Same deal, 14 bucks. 14 bucks. You pay that, then you can open up whatever you want, and when you're ready to ship, you put a message in the please ship channel. Okay? Who's next? So we've got, oh, nope, I'm not supposed to read that. Mark unread, there we go. That was in the scored. Yo, I'm from Australia too. Oi, put some shrimp on the Barbie. Did I do it good? Mister, do you ship to the United States of America? That is the one country I don't ship to, is the United States, I'm afraid. Oh, man. All right, so OSM, Andrew Malolan, Liam Burrows, Ruben Aguilar. We did the Ruben one, right? Yep. Logan Stevenson. Hey, mister, first time opening. Would like 5 darkness packs and a tip for good luck. All right, just as long as it's the tip. It's not cheating if it's the tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Oh, wait. Mister, can you hand deliver my bag? If you paid me enough money, I would hand deliver your bag, but it would be a lot of money. Sneep. Mister, what's the vibe in Ozarks? What are the people like? Old? There's a lot of old people out here, and you do run into young people too. But the people who own houses on the lake, they're all old. I am surprisingly young to have a house on the lake. Now, here's why there's also young people. All those old people, they have like grandkids or just kids, right? And then a lot of kids come down from the Columbia College. So Columbia, Missouri, that's Mizzou. That's one of our biggest colleges in the whole state. And it's about an hour drive away, and they come down south to the Lake of the Ozarks, and they party at places like the Horny Toad or the Shady Gator. There's a big club at the Shady Gator. My wife and I, we drove our Wave Runner over to it, and we looked at the line, all sexy guys and sexy girls, all, you know, in their swimsuits and young, and, you know, it's kind of cool. Feels very vibrant in that way. And they seem to come from all over. I don't think they're just from Missouri. This was on Memorial Day weekend. Was it Memorial Day? And there was a ton of people there. It really surprised us. We're like, wow, loaded out here. What do we got? We got Shelmet. Shelmet the helmet. How much for the Hidden Fate Sword? $2 per loin. How much for a spot in the pack break? $2. So the pack break is $29. However, it is very likely already sold out. But if it's not, you're welcome to buy a pack. But keep in mind, you need a backup plan. Tell me what to do with the money. If this is all sold out, tell me what to do with your money, whether it's refunded or to use it on something else. So, Mr. Logan, your first order, I'm afraid they're all cold, but we have some sort of pity pole here, the Volcanion. I'll throw you the pity pole. Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. I really like it. Oh, man, listen to this music. Very good. Trying to think of how people who listen to this all day probably sound. Quite all right. Logan Stevenson. Imagine a gym challenge pack break. Well, we could do that, but it would be quite a lot per card. Where do you buy Blue Sky Japanese Safely? From the man in the alley. Next up, we got Evan Shea. He says, 1 live snipe. Ooh, I'm sorry, Evan. You might have missed it. Shoop, 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 shoop. What act is the dog performing? What? There's Staryu. Oh, here we are, Evan Shea. Bear Bottom Resort was a good time. I think I'm pretty close to Bear Bottom Resort. I don't think I'm that far away from that. I'm pretty close to a place called Frank and Louis. Next up, we got Danny Marks. He says, 1 pack Final Fantasy Tifa. Ooh. Finally opening some Final Fantasy. Dude, they need to come out here and open some restaurants already. There's only a few restaurants where I live. Why don't you guys move out here and open some kind of ramen shop or something? 1 pack of Hidden Fates. Oh, mister. I'm about to put on my powdered wig. Let's see. I like the Ozark Show with Jason Bateman. Mr. Open a peanut butter and jelly shop. I don't know if that would do very well out here. But yeah, lots of old people, and then lots of young people from college, or maybe their grandchildren. It's very conservative out here. If you're Republican leaning, it's something like, I think it's like 85% Republican, according to voting results. Mr. reads Austin's message. What? You got a really important message? I was watching, instead of this one, that's why I ordered the Jungle Break. Thanks for opening the new one. Oh. Is this a pre-recorded stream? Is this live? All right. So 1 Hidden Fates. 1 pack of Towering Perfection. Is that a Towering Perfection in your pocket? 2 packs of Shining Fates. Oh, you're all over the place, man. 1 pack of Battle Styles. You know, I was watching some boats go by today, and like so many of them had like a USA flag on the actual boat. A lot of USA flags out here. Have you pulled a Tifa from a Final Fantasy pack yet? That's secret information. Shh. Mister, we can't tell you that. Snip. All right, Towering Perfection. Snip. Y'all live on the other side of the world. I live in New Zealand. All right, I'm on my way. My wife and I considered New Zealand. We're doing all kinds of research on places to move. So excited for my junk box. Oh, I'm very excited. Okay, let's see what you get. Ah! Fencer. I'm gonna need that Fencer, mister. But sir, you got Lich. He's just a common hollow. Bomber. That's not Tifa Hollow full art worth $400 raw. Raw dog. So Barrett, Chalinka, Reno, he's like, eh. And Kyodere. Alright, nothing too wild in that pack, unfortunately. No legendaries. So legendary non-hollows might be valuable. I don't think they're that valuable. The Fencer is pretty good, right? Because it's such a strong card. Okay, so here's Hidden Fates. And you pull a Wigglytuff. You did it! You live in California. We're getting a lot of people from California over here. A lot of people from California are selling their home and moving out here to Lake of the Ozarks because the house in California is already so expensive. When they sell their California home, they can afford to live directly on the water out here. So they go, here we are. Here's a Veltol. Yeah, I think California is the #1 place moving into this area. But when do we get to meet the old people? What? Glare and wheezing. If you marry or date a trans woman, he gets the mangina surgery and it's surprisingly good. Does it make you gay? Wow, that's a complicated one. Girder and Empoleon. Woo! Californians are flooding like crazy up here to Oregon as well. I heard they were moving to places like Idaho too. Idaho, wasn't there another one? Utah? Idaho and Utah, right? And Texas as well. It's pretty crowded. It's pretty crowded. It was probably bound to happen. I mean, when a place is too crowded, the homes get too expensive. You gotta wait in line for everything. So Danny, I think he said he's in the overflow. You would be on the left if you were in an overflow. Oh, here we are, Danny Marks. Neighborhood dogs update. Yeah, I saw them running around again, but they haven't done anything to my property. My friend moved from California to Texas, and they still vote Democrat. Ah, man. See, that part always confuses me. That's the confusing part. So, now, next up, we got Alex PSX. One live, who knows? I had a dream. Oh, Alex. No problem. Whoop, 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 whoop. Koga's trap. You did it! Yay! I'm sorry, Alex. Oh, Alex. Ugh. Alex, it should be hot. Cheese knows your pain, Alex. The dream died, said Alex. Jack Gray says 2 live customs, 1 Chilling Reign, and live international shipping. Can you toss in some Yugi bulk if my bag isn't too large? I could, except I don't have any Yugi bulk laying around, unfortunately. But let's see what you get in the 2 live customs. Shoop, 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 shoop. War Turtle and shoop, 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 shoop. Electric energy. I apologize, Jack. Oh, Jack, what if it was the next one? 1 Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign. All right, here we are. Cast form. Boop. Just a cast form this time. And now Jack Gray. Where did I put Jack Gray's bag? He went to an overflow too, right? Here it is, Jack Gray. Your bag's pretty heavy already, Jack. I don't think there would have been much room in the first place. Yeah, your bag's already pretty thick. 8 ounces is actually not a lot of cards. 8 ounces is just a bit thicker than this. All right. Should I eat chips even though it's 3 a.m.? Yeah. So, Jack, let's see if it saved your information. I bet it didn't. That's what this software does. It says, nah, I ain't saving that. All right, here he is. Oh, it did. How nice. I take it back. Oops. How's this top 100? This doesn't sound top 100 at all. This song that's playing. Let's see if there's any music on the list I recognize. Let's see. Oh, they don't even name them. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, I see. So there's Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Vivaldi, Chopin, Debussy. Ooh, we got to play Clair de Lune. You guys all know that one, right? Real popular one. All right. This is a relaxing song, right? All right, now let me finish your label, Mr. Jack. All right. Print. That music reminds me of the lobby music from Evil Within. It starts out pretty slow. There's a lot of good classical music out there. I don't think we were listening to good classical music just a second ago. You know, there's a lot of classical music that just all kind of sounds the same too, and that's what you want to avoid when you're listening to classical. Mr. Jack. He's jacked. Next up, we got Uriel. He says 2 Opus 11 Tifa packs. Oh my. Time to open some of these hoochie mamas. So if I have no money, should I just get a credit card and start spending money that I don't have? Well, yeah, that's what I do all the time. Sneap. Let's see. Warrior, Sprite, Reeg, Kronos, Mena, Antlion, Izayoi, Hollow Monk, Bell Dot. He's a rare, Zach's a rare, and Shiva is a rare. Shiva's got boobs though. Alright. Do you have videos on your collection? I've shown off various parts of my collection over time. I don't have like one video that shows off the entire collection though. Alright, pack number 2. Black Mage, Luch, Kraken, Redcap, Selkie, Ladolas, and Black Mage Soldier. Here's Gadgeteer, Celeste, that's a legendary, Luca, Amo, and Glaucoma. You collect Yu-Gi-Oh? I do have a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't really collect much Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Zeus. Meffer, you got games on your phone? There we go. Oh. This part of the song always reminds me of the Zelda Fountain. I wonder how often these guys steal from classical artists, or if just like eventually you run into music that sounds the same. Because there's only so many sounds out there if you think about it. Okay, Uriel, here's your bag. Yeah, nothing too crazy in those packs. Richard Johnson, he says, here comes a big one. You can keep the non-Snorlax hollows, and you can take the hollows from my bag. 18 broken, 36 vivid, 36 chilling, 18 steam siege. Wow, we got a really, really large order, guys. This is for Richard Johnson. You can keep the non-Snorlax hollows, and you can take the hollows from my bag. Mr. Richard, let's see what he's talking about real fast. Where are we going to find Mr. Richard Johnson? Holy moly, man. Richard Vasquez. Richard Kemmer. Russ. Let's see where we put your bag. You know what I'm feeling? I think you might have gone into one of these overflows. Ha-ha! Found him. What just happened? How often do you ship out bags? I ship them out every day, actually. If you want your bag shipped out, you need to make a request in the Please Ship channel in our Discord. Okay, so he says, you can take the hollows from my bag. Okay. You gotta keep that Mew though, right? Cold. Cold. All right. So I took the hollows out. Now you have these lovely cards behind. Caitlin and Metagross. Holy. The Turkish March Mozart song. You like the Turkish March. Oh my gosh. So let's start dismantling this huge order. He wants 18 unbroken bonds. I think I have 18. Mister, I was on your boat dock with the hockey mask on. It was you. Dude, my boat dock is small. I was looking at it real carefully today. I'm like, wow, I've got a small boat dock compared to these other guys. And I was kind of thinking about how that affected the real estate value. I was like, if I replaced the boat dock, it would cost me like probably $50,000. Doc envy. I had a little bit of Doc envy. Yeah, that's a good explanation. Mr. stole his music from Putin. What? Study finds 97% of statements followed by experts made are completely made up. All right, so that's 6. Steam Siege price kind of high. What? Steam Siege said, know your worth. I know my worth. Here is another pack. I don't think we have 18 of the Unbroken Bonds. We might have something close to that. Might be like 12 or 15. Oh man, I know this song. Man, this guy wrote a lot of good music. I got some packs for $6 a piece. Oh, mister. Why does everyone sleep on 1996? How long is the line, mister, says Michelle. Gosh darn tootin'. Oops. Here we are. One last pack. That's my final pack. Just looking around, making sure that's actually true. Yes. So let's count how many this was. He requested 18 Unbroken Bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are 1 pack short. Let's check up here real fast. Just in case. God, we're so close. We are a pack short of the 18 Unbroken Bonds. Do I have like just a loose pack laying around on the floor maybe? You got forgotten or something? How about replacing that pack with a lovely Breakthrough? Ooh! I can replace it with this lovely Breakthrough if you're interested in it. Unified Minds, that'll work. Okay. Unified Minds. Here goes. Sleep. 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 That's a lot of sneeps. Now, Mr. Richard, I think you have a fair shot at something hot. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't see anything too hot come out of this box up to this point. I try not to reveal when I think something's hot because I don't want to spoil it. I think that the Unbroken Bonds was definitely feeling hot. All right, here we go. But you never know until they're open, right? So Stack-a-Tacka. Here's Geodude. Sandshrew, looking very sandy. Here's Wooper. Rhyhorn and Holographic Muse, actually a hit. Very nice. But we're looking for that hyper rare. Where's the hyper rare? All right. Esper. So far, cold. Aaron. Oh man, really cold so far. Jesus. Hollow Snorlax, though. Oh, another very fancy card. Here we go. All right, this guy's causing trouble. Boop. Next pack, what do we got here? We've got Jigglypuff and Chip Ice Axe. Man, they really are all cold so far, though. Sandile. Oh, here we go. There is a full art, but it is Buzzwole. That's not Charizard. All right, so you pull full art, Pheromosa, Buzzwole, alternative art. Darn, dude. If that had been full art Charizard, it would have been awesome. All right, let me toss this to the side. No hyper rare, but one alternative art. It concerns me because I think alternative arts will replace a hyper rare in a box. I think that's how it actually works. Clefable, we've got Stack Attacka and Caterpie, and finally, oh man, that was a terrible box of Unbroken Bonds. So that replaced the hyper rare. Is a Pheromosa Buzzwole alternative art. Is a terrible alternative art because Buzzwole is not such a great pull. And a Hollow Unified Minds. I'm sorry, man. Woo! You hate to see it. I do hate to see it. Man. You guys, you can't waste Sun and Moon packs. I hope you guys realize that, right? All right, here we are. I know you guys are just joking, though. Next time you just set your wallet on fire. Rip, pity pull. You win some, you lose some. Gyarados cost 400. Sadly, how it can go sometimes. Yeah, that was a really rough round of Unbroken Bonds, I'm afraid. What did he actually get? He got Mew, Snorlax, and Pheromosa Buzzwole, and that was out of 18 packs. This would have been a hot pull if it had just been a regular hyper rare of like a decent Pokemons. And here I thought it was going to be like a hot round. So I tell you what, I'll go ahead and toss in this Gyarados as well. There's a Gyarados GX. And let's keep going. He ordered some other stuff too, guys. So he also got 36 Vivid. Vivid, huh? Give me a minute. Someone going to snipe some Unbroken Bonds. Oh, that's the end of the Unbroken Bonds. They're actually all gone now. Let me go mark them as sold out. That was the end. We didn't even have enough packs to finish it. I better mark them as sold out. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, I hate to see it. Now, Mr. Richard, that's all right. We'll pull the Pikachu out of this box. I'm a girl. Buy me cards, says Ruben. Ruben! Did you see Megan Fox said she went to hell? I knew it. She's one of those kids who claims to have seen heaven. 2 amazing rares incoming. Here we go. Yeah, so I had opened up a lot of those Unbroken Bonds for you guys already, and I knew that a hyper rare had not come out of the box. So here in my mind, I'm thinking, he's going to get the hyper rare. He gets an alternative art instead of a hyper rare, and it's freaking Buzzwole. And no other GXs come out. Like, what? You'd think that another GX would come out. Snip. What do you guys think of this music, by the way? I think this is a bit nicer than Mozart. What PSA card is behind the Jungle Booster? Ooh, it's a mystery. Snip. How many packs are in a booster box? 36. All right, throw that away. Calling it Golden Scope. Hopefully not. Here's Croco Rock. Alcremie and Togekiss. Smooch. Are we about to Togekiss? Chopin is good pack opening music. What else do we got? We've got Go Goat. Any Ultra Prisms yet? Not yet. Oh, very nice. We've got Aegislash full art. Very nice. What else do we got? Memory Capsule Orbeetle. I thought Orbeetle design was actually pretty decent. Psychic Ladybug that turns into an like a UFO. Berserker. Very weird. I'm still sad about the ball hat guy pull. Who was that for? I don't remember. Just a full art, not secret rare. Orbeetle Rainbow Rare coming. That's right. Get ready for that Orbeetle Rainbow Rare. Alistair Zapdos. We've got Ferrothorn Genesect. Oh, man. Here's Wooper's Zygarde. Slugma Balls. Nincada. Next up, we've got Coding Energy and Regirock. Regirock once again. Chatot. Oh. Oh, there we go. Celebi. Nice. Celebi Amazing Rare. I think the Celebi and the Rayquaza are actually the two best Amazing Rares. So you got Celebi Amazing Rare. That's good. Dusk Noir. And Aromatic Energy. Time for the second half. So the first half had Aegislash Full Art and Celebi Amazing Rare. Why don't you do the card trick? Because I don't want to. Everyone asks me that. Do the card trick. It would take too long to do the card trick and try to get through all these orders. Also, like, what's the point? At some point, you know, all these common and uncommon cards worth like 50 cents. You've seen all the artworks. You can go look the artworks up if you need to, you know what I mean? We're interested in the big hits. Have I heard of the Brazen Bull? I've heard grab the bull by the pokey horns. Snip. I have Jirachi Amazing Rare. What? Snip. Hey, mister, let me see your Charizard collection, please. Snip. All right, we've snipped up the other half of the box. Cross your fingers for Rainbow Pipichu. He actually is quite rare, so it would surprise me if we ran into him here. Lugia should get an Amazing Rare. We got Chootle. Oh, Galarian Darmanitan. How nice. I like how he looks just like the bad guy from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation. You know what I'm talking about? What's he called? I can't remember what he's called. He's called the Abominable Snowman or something like that. Here's Yanma. No, he wasn't called that, right? Executor. Alistair and Hollow Snorlax. Oh, Hoochie Mama. Here's League Staff. Is CGC tougher than PSA? Oh no, PSA is way tougher than CGC. All right, you're gonna pull Reverse Hollow Loogies and Ampharos Full Art. That's two Full Arts. No secret rares. I wonder if you'll just get those two Full Arts though. So those Full Arts would be considered secret rares in the Japanese set. So I suspect that they treat those as big hits in this box. I think that's how it works. We got Steelix EX. He's a country boy. He's missing a few teeth. He didn't want to see the dentist. There we go. Here's Deancey. Lycanroc. Arr, he's scratching. Zacian. You got Zacian Amazing Rare. I like Vivid Voltage. It is always probably going to be a popular set. Vivid Voltage just has a lot of cool pulls in it. That's all there is to it. Fortress. Galarian Darmanitan. Boop. 2 packs left. Oh man, no hyper rare? Oh, here we go. Just as I said that. Golden Oranguru, but he is a bit off-centered. Oh my. And Stunfisk. All right, so that's your whole box of Vivid Voltage. Holy moly. Oops. So let's see what you got. Out of this box, Aegislash, Celebi, Lugia, Ampharos, Zacian, and Oranguru. Very interesting. After that, you can keep the non-Snorlax hollows, and you can take the hollows from my bag. Okay, so none of these are Snorlaxes. I'll move those off the table. 36 Chilling Reign. All right, this is it. I can feel it in the air tonight. This is going to be the hottest box of Chilling Reign ever. Are you ready, Mr. Richard Johnson? I would say that your Unbroken Bonds were definitely on the cold side because the alternative art Buzzwole is actually not that good. He's okay. It's not like he's valueless. And actually, yours looked well-centered. He might be a 10. And then the Vivid Voltage was all right. I thought the Vivid Voltage was, it was definitely a solid box, but it wasn't a Pikachu. Now you have another chance to hit the big hits and get pokey rich. What do you guys think the best pull in Chilling Reign is right now? Galarian Moltres or the alternative art Blaziken. Blaziken VMAX. Snip. Did he say there were some... Hold on. If there were some Snorlaxes in here, he did say not to miss any Snorlaxes. I'll just double check. I don't think there were. But it's a good idea to double check. All right. There were not. Mister, are the CGC slabs better? Yes. You missed a Snorlax. I did not, actually. Snip. 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 All right, we're snipping these one at a time. I kind of want to do two at a time. Snip. 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 We're doing lots of snips. Snip. Snip. All right, and the last snip. Snip. Mister, I hate scalpers. Shake my head, greedy. Buys all 36 copies of a vintage card on eBay to corner the market. What? You're making fun of the fact that collectors themselves are often complaining about scalpers while doing the scalping themselves. It's a little bit accurate, I'd say. Yeah, I would say maybe the people most concerned about it are the people who are most concerned about becoming wealthy. All right, here we go. So, Curliel. We've got Larvesta and Urshifu. Oops. Here's fire-resistant gloves. Starting off with Galarian Slowking Full Art. Looks fantastic, actually. All right, very cool. What if your current Vive said it's me or the Pokies? What you say? I'd put my fist down and I'd say Pokies. You can replace your girlfriend. You cannot replace your Pokemon, guys. Come on. Here we are. This is all about Pokemon cards. This is the Pokemon card community. Diglett. I want you to read this. What? Here's Shop It. And Kecleon. Kek. Wife is temporary, Pokies is forever. That's right. We simp for Pokies over here. Ladybug. Look at that little Ladybug. Now, see, by now, you might have pulled an amazing rare out of the Vivid Voltage. So that would have felt kind of nice to get that. But we're not running into that over here, are we? Because there is no amazing rare in this box. Here's a Galarian Zapdos. Where was your wife 20 years ago? Who knows? But you know where your Pokies were. That's right. What? Tapu Fini. Lapras. And Squovit. All right, first half of the box, not too hot. One Galarian Slowking Full Art. And he does look pretty spicy, though. Kind of move this over here. There we go. Cards going everywhere. Wow, this music got kind of quiet. What are we playing now? So let's see. Vivaldi, Chopin. Let's play some Chopin. Chopin, I mean. Really? We're playing some Chopin now. I'm from the future. Stock up on food. Bad stuff on the horizon. Mister, I got my Poke Center 2-packs. What? See, Mister, do you like sush? I like the sush. I do like sushi, but you know, lately I've gotten tired of it a little bit. I think I've had it too many times. Snip. Is there a reason why I don't send out all the cards? It's because, you know, the bulk cards really aren't worth that much unless you have a whole bunch of them. But they actually cost quite a lot to ship. And they're also, and this is a big issue for me, they're quite time consuming to ship. So shipping out bulk physically takes a long time to prepare. And if I did that for every person, you'd be looking at increasing the shipping times by like an hour or two per day. It's, you know, because it's heavy, it's all got to be wrapped so nothing moves. It's got to be wrapped in a way so that the valueless bulk cards don't cause damage to the valuable hit cards. And so if I had to ship everyone's cards with their bulk, it would just cost so much more to ship, and we couldn't store all your bags on the table at all. Yeah, it'd be a big mess. Bookless is the way to do it. All right, here we go. We got Clobberpuss. He's clobbering me. Here's Echoing Horn. I almost said Echoing Hone. Weedle doing a sit-up or push-up or whatever he's doing. I never thought about all that. Thanks for the response. No problem. Weeding Gloves. Ampharos. Here's Delibird delivering Christmas presents. Seviper. Oh, here we go. Your Amazing Rare. Oh, nice, man. You got Amazing Rare Slowking. That's a solid pull. Sweet. All right. So you got the Full Art Slowking and you got the Amazing Rare Slowking. This was a Slowking box. We got Metagross. Gross. Man, you got a whole collection of cards over here now, Mr. Richard Johnson. We got Justified Gloves. They're very justified. Leiron. Did I say Amazing Rare? I meant Hyper Rare. Did I say Amazing Rare? I probably did. I think I made that mistake before. Here's Walrein and Frostlass. Hyper Rare Galarian Slowking. Haunter. You need 5 bags. We got Cast Form. Casting his form all over the place. Weavile and Urshifu. Here's Porygon and Calyrex. So you guys just watched multiple boxes getting open. What do you think of that? It always gives you a glimpse into pull rates, doesn't it? So 1 whole box, and you got 2 full arts. Woo! That's for Richard Johnson. Mr. Richard. Oh, he's not done. We got to open up some Steamy CG. So let me go see where I got Steam Siege. Do I got Steam Siege? Because I did not have Steam Siege lying around on the floor. All right. I'm sure I can rustle up some Steam Siege from somewhere. Give me a minute, okay? I'm going to start looking. I'm sure I would have opened a box of Steam Siege. That's where the current booster box would have come from, right? So where is Steam Siege now? Oh man, I really want to open that Steam Siege for you. I might have to go get some Steam Siege out of my Pokey Reserve closet. What are these? Are these team-ups? Yeah, those are team-ups. Let me try this box real fast. There's a mixed box. It could have a box of Steam Siege in it, in theory, but I don't think it will. It's got some fancy Pokies in it, but no Steam Siege. Alright, so I'm going to have to go downstairs. Not over here, right? What is that? Oh, that's Battle Styles. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to go downstairs. I'll be back, guys. I'm here. I'm back. Well, let me show you guys something. Whew, I'm like out of breath. I was running all over. Here we go. That is a sealed Steam Siege case. All right. Now I'll tell you something. The cases cost more. There we go. The cases cost more. They always do. There we go. Is that a box of prawn? Look at that. Ooh. And why do the cases cost more? Because really, a case is like 6 unsearched boxes right from the factory, right? Let's say you were buying Steam Siege and you were searching for just the secret print Gardevoir. So you buy a case of Steam Siege, but then you pull the Gardevoir. Well, maybe you sell off the rest of the boxes because you know that your chance of pulling the Gardevoir is really low at that point. See? And that's why the cases cost more. That's why cases cost more. And it's not just cases of booster boxes. It might be like, maybe like cases of blisters, which is what we were pulling for the Unbroken Bonds. Or maybe like cases of the single blisters. Here we are. Half a box. Hey, Richard, you know if you open 36 packs, you get the Steam Siege roll into scored, right? You're halfway there, man. What does the roll mean, says Casper the Ghost? It's just an exclusive roll. Very few people actually have it. Only the Steam Siege Chads have it. Here we go, Mr. Richard Johnson. Yeah, so when it comes to sealed product, if you have a case, you can typically sell that case for a higher unit price than the price of a typical lone box. It seems counterintuitive, but it's especially true for this older product. Because the older a product gets, the more people are concerned about getting the sealed case rather than just an individual box. I don't think it's a big difference, but actually, yeah, sometimes the price is way more expensive. Sometimes. Snip. That was one of the things I learned earlier from like Cosmic Eclipse. Back in the day when I was stocking up on Cosmic, I was like, wow, cases cost a lot more per unit. All right, here we go, Mr. Richard Johnson. We're still going for Richard, guys. So we've got Galvantula, and oh, I'm sorry, this goes down here. The Yveltal is actually pretty nice, and actually I think I will sleeve him up for you. Well, I don't know, he's looking fat on this side. We'll sleeve him up. So we got a hollow Yveltal. We've got Mantine. Here's Clink. Meowth. Holy. Pyroar. Look at that Pyroar. Pyroar Break. Gardevoir Spearlink. Persian and Volcanion EX. There we go. Here's Larvesta. Larvesta. Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir and Volcanion. Drifloon. Tangrowth. Ponyta. Fungus Amungus. What's next? Armaldo. Greedy Dice and Kling Kling. New England Patriots need to change their name to New England Comrades. Bravaria. You're not down with communism? Come on, bro. Oh, here we go. What do we get? Nice. Professor Sycamore. Professor Sycamore Full Art. Very good. I was a little worried you'd be getting the cold half of the box, but it looks like you got a nice full art. Okay, Mr. Richard, you did it! Now, of course, in Steam Siege, the chase card is the Golden Gardevoir. There's a secret print Gardevoir, and she looks really fancy, really fancy. Oops. Mr. Richard, you got a huge bag now. Holy. Set that back over there. That was a really large order, guys. Probably took a solid 30 minutes to get through. Holy moly, man. The Orangaroo's a bit thin on top, I'd say. Zacian's good. Ampharos looks good. Celebi looks good. Aegislash. Getting your best pulls out here. This is gradable. If you look, the centering's quite good on it, huh? Take a look at that centering. So I would grade that one. I would, of course, grade the Snorlax. You've got the Hollow Snorlax. He might be a surprisingly big hit. And the Mew, as well, could be a surprising hit. Oh, so you actually pulled Full Art Marshadow Machamp out of the Unbroken Bonds recently. Okay, very interesting. There we go. Snorlax is your best card? I agree. I think the Snorlax is the best one. He looks awesome. From Chilling Reign, which I am nearly out of now. How am I nearly out of it? Makes no sense. Adam Smith. Time to move on to Adam Smith. He wants one Japanese team-up. You got it, Adam. Holy, what a stream, man. Thank you so much, Richard Johnson. Whew. Today's stream sponsored by Richard Johnson. Steve, can we see all the packs you have? And I will buy 10 boxes. Well, the entire menu is listed in the description. Wow, take a look at this. Adam Smith sniping that Charizard in one pack. Congratulations, Mr. Adam Smith. Adam. Oh, my. Anthony, Andrew, Adam Vincent, Adrian, Ardenan. Oh, Adam Smith. Here's Andrew, Amos, Austin, Andras, Amanda, Adam Smith. Sweet. Now we have Mitchell. I almost called you Michelle. Mitchell Galvez, who says 7 Chilling Reign and 2 Star Wars. Sounds good. 7 of them, huh? We do need a 24-hour stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And 2 of these Star Wars. I'm Michelle. The Wealth of Nations. I know, it gets me every time. It's Adam Smith, the Wealth of Nations. I have a sip of my drink. All right, Mitchell. All right, here we are. You have Star Wars. OMG. We got some Star Wars. That's right. Great book, Adam. Adam, you did such a good job writing that. Sneep. Sneep. Adam Smith from Scotland. Sneep. They have an endearing name for women over there. They call them Hen. When I heard that, I was like, what? Start calling my wife Hen all the time. All right, here we go. Hatterene. What's a brownie, mister? A brownie is when we have some other economists in the group. Glad to see. So what do we got here? Mr. Mitchell, you've got... Oh, man, that was a lucky round. You're picking up Hyper Rare Sandaconda. Oh, mister. Why don't you share that Sandaconda with me? Wait, that didn't sound right. Here's Aurora. Trust in me. Yes, that's from Jungle Book. He looks just like the snake from Jungle Book, guys. We only recently noticed this. Thunderous. Porygon. My Sandaconda don't want none. What? Okay. Now for these starry wiries. You ready? I don't think you're ready. My D looks like Jabba the Hutt. In a good way or a bad way? Could see it going either way. Cover art, cover art. Come on now. Cover art, cover art. George Lucas himself. And more cover arts and Luke Skywalker. Simon, this is Pokemon's pack opening stream law. We do politics sometimes. That's right, like when I want to talk about how I'm right about everything. My beliefs are the better beliefs, and you should agree. What do we got? You know, it's true. Not all political beliefs lead to good outcomes. You know, that's why we have political leaders. They make decisions for us, and you hope that is the good decision, right? Darth Vader and the Sand People. No sexy Leia. No full art. I'm sorry. Womp womp. How about Baby Yoda? What? So, Mitchell, where's your bag hiding? Hiding your bag somewhere? Somewhere? Reporting you for extremist content. Hey. Facebook's like, do you have a friend expressing extremist views? Report them. Oh, man. Marvin, Mikey, Michael Johnson, Michael Daniels. What's the oldest bag lying around? There's an old bag somewhere. Mitchell, does he need a new bag? He says, I have a bag. Nectaria, Nathan Curtis. You know somebody's out there reporting all their friends for having Republican views. Or maybe vice versa, but probably not vice versa. Damn, I didn't find your bag. Your bag must be hiding, mister. Zachary. I'm going to report my friends to the Facebook FBI. Hope they get taken away because I don't like their opinions. James Gower. I didn't see your bag. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? No, mister. Conform. Wom, 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 wom. A fact checker has determined this opinion to be false. I've been to the Poke Republic in Pokestan. All right, Mr. Mitchell, you get a second bag. I'm sure the first bag is lying around on the table. But there's people who are waiting, so we got to get moving. Galvez, number 2. I had fun, guys. Thank you, mister. Richard, I had fun, too. Thank you so much, man. Wow, you opened a lot of cards. It was really impressive. Mitchell says, my bag is big, I think. You got a big old bag, huh? Oh, here he is. He's right here with the big old bag. You know, surprising how that little bit of information tells me right away where the bag's going to be. Because when I have really, really big bags, I put them in a particular spot. And I hadn't checked there yet. So there you go, Mr. Mitchell. All right. You're pretty much ready to ship out. No benefit to holding back. Christopher Goldtrap. He says, 1 NBA Prism, 2 team-ups, I'm new. Hello, new. So let's see, you want an NBA Prism. I think we're just over here handing out NBA Prisms. TCC has a secret Twitter. Oh, yeah? 2 team-ups. Okay, 2 team-ups. Give me that first pack magic, hopefully. Here we are. What cards don't you have? Jeez. We got a few cards. We don't have all the cards, though. We really don't. Just the good ones. Okay. Team up pack number 1 is cold. And number 2 is got a little headband trainer. You did it. Focus sash or something? I'm sorry. Those are going to be cold pokies. How about these NBAs? We've got Marcus Smart. Oh, he's so smart. If your last name is Smart, it means you're smart. Jay Crowder. He sounds like he's got a crowded lifestyle. You've got a Prism Magic Johnson. Huh, that's kind of strange. Magic Johnson, congratulations. Cool. And Kevin Love. Woo! You know, we haven't been doing a lot of sports lately. Sport cards have definitely cooled down a little bit on the stream. You sport guys, if you want a particular box of anything, let me know in private message on Discord. I'll go hunt it down. How much vintage Japanese do you have left? Seems like you've opened a lot. When it comes to the team up, I've got plenty because I think team up is a very hot pack right now. Christopher Goldfrapp. Other Japanese cards, when I run out of them, will not be refreshed. They will not be restocked. I want to call hoops. Here we are. Christopher. Nice to meet you, Christopher. Ricardo Lopez says, 1 Jungle Pack break. Oh, Mr. Ricardo. The old stuff you open on TikTok. Target got rid of sport cards because the little boys can't keep their Weedle. Now we have Andrew Malolan. 1 spot in the pack break. If it's full, it is not, so you are jumping in. Spaceball cards. Please get more Matchless fighters. Matchless fighters are on the way. Ruben, we got Ruben Aguilar. He wants 1 Dragon Ball Z Supreme Rivals and a McDonald's. You got it. 1 Mickey D's. Mickey D's nuts. Here we are. Love the McDonald's. These McDonald's packs, by the way, they're one of my favorite packs to open. I just think that the holographic Pikachu looks so good. But then you also have holographic Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. If you really think about it for a minute, you do not get a lot of chances to pull a holographic Charizard, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur and Pikachu from the same set. You know what I mean? So definitely one of my favorite sets right now. Salsa, Ritual at Hand. He's just an uncommon holo. Just an uncommon holo. And from your Poke Pack, you've got... Whoop, Grookie. You got 1 Grookie. Grookie's not a crazy pull, but he's okay. No, 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 mister. Why is he saying no? All right. Oop. Hazy Flamin'. What? So, Ruben. Oh, what is this music? I don't recognize this one. We might have to go looking for some other music. This is a top 100 classic, huh? Now, you guys will recognize this one. Still a catchy song all these years later. How much is the top Charizard if you have there, sir? Oh, good question. Ooh, that's a pricey one. I know this is one of the pricier Charizards. That's a pricey modern Charizard, the Burning Shadows one. I actually really like the Tag Team Charizard. He's not that pricey yet, though. Someday. Oh! Oh, my God. We got Charizard V. Oh, this was an interesting Charizard I ran into earlier. The Transparent Charizard. Alright, give me a second. Let me pick these up. Jesus. Okay. Stay. Charizard EX. Evolution. Oh, I like the Evolutions Charizard. The Evolutions Charizard is surprisingly expensive and is from the XY era. I think he's one of the most expensive XY era cards, actually. I'm just showing off some modern Charizards. Here, let me set this to the side for now. Okay. Flashfire? Oh yeah, I have that Flashfire Charizard. I just obtained that. I think he went into my Rocket Box. Oops. I guess I can't show him off. He could go right here, though, couldn't he? Maybe I should go grab that. Play Star Wars music. You know, I think that the Star Wars music guy actually stole a lot from Tchaikovsky and from Dvorak. Is that how you say his name, or is it just Dvorak? All right, so We just helped Christopher, and we're moved on to Mr. Ricardo Lopez, right? Wait, did we already do that one? Hold on, let me see. Oh, we already did Ricardo Lopez. We're up higher. So we did Andrew Malolan, and then we had Mr. Rubin. Oh, we're on James O'Brien. He says another card in the Jungle Break. Okay, you got it. Okay, this is James O'Brien. Let's see, what other songs do they have in here? You know what? I do want to listen to some Dvorak. How do you say his name, I wonder? Do they have the whole thing? I would love to have the whole thing. All right, we're going to play some Dvorak. I think it's pronounced Dvorak, right? This is actually a live playing. I don't know if it's any good, so give me a second. All right, let's keep moving. After James O'Brien, we have Mr. Starwin. He wants 5 Eevee Heroes. 5 Eevee Heroes? Oh my lord. Mr. Starwin, let's see what you pull. How much for all your Charizards? $2, mister. How much you think a number of Charizard would go for? Like 1 of 5? A bunch? That's why I'm saying they need to do that. Oh, mister, you did it. You pulled a Sylveon. Mom, come quick. All right. Cold. Here's Glaceon. This is actually my favorite musical artist from the classicals. Cold. And Marshadow. Ooh. All right, that goes to Mr. Starwin. Congratulations, Starwin. You're kind of winning over here with that pull. I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed except they live underwater. I knew it. Global warming. So Team Rocket Grunt says another live custom and the Shining Fates. Okay, you got it. This is for Team Rocket Grunt. We'll start with the Shining Fates. Horsey and Rillaboom. You better stop horsing around. How about this live custom? Soup, 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 soup. Zekrom from Shining Legends. I'm sorry, that's not the one. It's in the next pack. I think we'd be living on another planet, planets, rather than underwater in the year 3000. That's right. We'll have colonized Pluto by then. Logan Stevenson, who says, "Hold on, mister. We're going to try that once more, please." Okay, you're just assuming that I remember what you ordered, though. Let me go look up your previous order. Here we are. 5 Darkness Ablaze. All right. Woohoo! There we go. Let me scroll back up so that... Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. All right. I love this song, man. It's so clever sounding. It had like a folkish sound to it. I don't know how to describe it. If I had 4K to invest in Pokies, what would it be? All Steam Siege all day. Snip. 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 All right, here we are. This music actually reminds me of the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Rhyperior. Ooh. Here we are. Steam Siege ETBs sell for like $4.50. Do they really? Man. They've gone up a bit. They were cheaper 2 years ago. Everything was, though. Shiinotic. Here's Squovit. Suicune Hollow. That's actually a decent hollow card to be pulling. Man, he's so clever with the sounds he puts in his music. All right, Mr. Logan. Not a crazy round. Mr. Logan. But at least you got a V card this time. Last time was a little even. It was more cold than this one. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. What? Now we have a Mr. with the very long name. I'll read it out. It's Walberto Adrian Lazaro Bermudez. He wants 2 Shining Fates. You got it. You don't have a bag. We're going to need to get you that bag, mister. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we miss these for Mr. Logan? Here we go, Logan. Sorry about that. There we go. Now, 2 Shining Fates. Nice to meet you, Walberto. Sneep. Sneep. All right, we've got Rusted Sword and Rotom. Nothing too crazy in that round, huh? Just 2 packs, though. Mr. Walberto. I gotta play his cello concerto or something like that. He wrote a really crazy one. We're gonna say Walberto A.L. Bermudez. There you go. You're on the table. Very similar to Dvorak. That's right. Dvorak? I swear, I heard somebody who was an actual musical major, and he said Dvorak, and I said, is that how it said? Joseph Posey says 6 Jet Black Spirit. You got it. 6 of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sneep. Here's Squovit. Cold. Metal Gross. Gross. Boop. Cold. Well, that music was getting a little excited there. Celebi VMAX. And Tapu Fini. I think the Star Wars copied the Dvorak dude. Multiple times, like the Jaws, you know, the famous Jaws music, is almost stolen, like, note for note from one of Dvorak's songs. And then I know the Duel of the Fates was taken from him too, actually. Did you know that? So, Joseph Posey with the J. Wait, do you see? He says, I have a bag. Let's go find Joseph Posey. They're making Jackass Forever. I'm in. I want to see it. Here it is, Joseph Posey. I think even the Lord of the Ring guy also copied Dvorak, though, right? Thank you, mister. Sorry, I'm bread dead. Oh, no, don't worry about it. You might be on a delay. Hit that refresh button. Evan Shea says 1, Hidden Fates. You got it, Evan Shea. He copied Adele, huh? All right, here goes. Oh, Shiny Reshiram. Congratulations. Ooh, Shiny Reshiram. That goes right over to Evan Shea. Here we are. Holy moly. That's a snipe. Ethan Ortiz says 3 chilling. Hopefully I'm lucky tonight. Need a bag. You got it, Ethan Ortiz. I am really almost out of Chilling Reign. Snip. 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 Zarude. Here's a Raboot and Calyrex. There we go. Hi, Elon. Give me some Bitcoin. I'll give you some Buckcoin. That is for Mr. Ethan. All right. Man, I don't even want to talk. I kind of just want to listen to this. His music sounds like Slavic or something. It's hard to describe. All right, Mr. Ethan going up into the E-Box. The E-Box is full. We're going to remove... Who's this? Ethan Stanfield. He's got that big fat Star Wars bag there. But we are full up top too. Man, we just don't have enough room, do we? I'm going to place Ethan Stanfield to the side for now. I'll figure that out later. This is Symphony number 9, is that what it is? Oh, okay, here we go. So weird, I thought this was the beginning. I guess it wasn't. Emiliano Arala returns and says, hello, mister. 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Shiny Star, and live ship my slabs. You got it. Just the slabs? You got it. So here's your Shiny Star, and here's your Hidden Fates. Ooh. Snip. Oh. I almost knocked my lamp over there. Do you have a Jimmy Neutron card? This is a snipe. Well, we'll see. Whoop. Urshifu. And, well, it is an amazing rare Kyogre. That's not bad. It's a little bit of a snipe. Now, I'm curious about the Hidden Fates because we just pulled Reshiram out. I don't know if it'll be a snipe. Sometimes it is. Hey, you got Wooper as well. Not bad. Emiliano, I don't remember. Do you need a new bag? We getting Emiliano a new bag? Let's see. R. Marquez. Here we are. Emiliano does have a bag. Oh, this is the New World Symphony. Yes, that's what it is. He's got that really snazzy cello concerto or whatever he calls it. You know, I've always been bad with the classical music names. So he says, live ship my slabs. So let me go ahead and get you a label for that. We'll turn this up and print. ETA online. It's a pretty long wait tonight. There's been a lot of activity, especially Mr. Richard Johnson's order was humongous. So we are catching up. All right, pop this over here. After Emiliano, we have Troy Broughton. Troy Broughton, what's up, man? He says, I get married at 12:30. Oh, congratulations. So treating myself to the other 18 packs of Steam Siege to settle the nerves. Oh, man. Awesome. And you paid for shipping, international shipping. Very nice. Here's the Steam Siege. So now you get the Steam Siege roll. Could you do me a favor, Richard Johnson? Just send me a message in Discord, and I'll get you that roll, okay? Yeah, just send me a message in Discord. Be like, I'm Richard Johnson. Here's my PayPal email if you haven't already done that. And then I'll get you that roll. Sneep. Getting married. Sneep. Mister, you usually say hi to me, but I give you the benefit of the doubt. You owe me kisses. Are we about to toga kiss? Rayquaza is like just below those guys in the Pokeverse. Troy, best to discord him that information. What? Don't say it, Troy. Sleep. Starwin's a new member. Thank you for joining, Mr. Starwin. Oh, man, that's so good sounding. Sleep. Say hi, mister. Say hi to me, mister. All right, Mr. Troy Broughton. Broughton? Oh, I see. Hold on, I misunderstood. Why did I think that this was Richard Johnson ordering this Steam Siege? So this is going to Troy, not to Richard Johnson. I'm so sorry. I got that mixed up. So neither of you guys are getting the Steam Siege roll unless it was the case that Troy had ordered 18 of these in the past, which maybe he did, but I don't remember. All right, good luck, Troy. Let's see what you got. So we got Ambipom. And now, Mr. Troy, to get these shipped out, don't forget to leave me a message in the Please Ship channel. Married with Children is an underrated classic. Here's, ooh, you got Talonflame. So now we see the other half of that box. Let's see what was in it. Oops. Here's Probopass. C-Dot and Hydreigon. We have Skiploom, who's just skipping along. Meryl. You got some nerves? Chandelure and Bergemite. Here's Toxicroak. Tangela. Fletchinder. Waiting for a hot one. Here's Bastiodon and Bisharp. Oh man, we're deep in the box. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Ninja Boy. Mega Steelix EX. Alright, so that is a hit. Let's move these out of the way. I have an awful lot of English bulk going on right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I don't even have ETBs for all this. Here's Nidoran. It's Nidoran. Litleo. Oh man, 3 packs left. No full art. Could this be a box with no full art? Here's Xerneas Hollow. It's actually pretty nice. I like the Xerneas and the Yveltal Hollows. They look nice. Oh man, Shiftry. It's got to be the last pack or there's no full art in the box. That is a box with no full art. You guys just saw it. Box with no full art. No, that's not true. I'm confused. No. Mr. Richard Johnson did get a full art right at the end of his order. It was the Professor Sycamore. So that is a box with a single full art. I apologize. But that is pretty cold, huh? 1 full art. That's how those old boxes are, man. You're lucky to get multiple full arts in an old box. So Mr. Troy with the T. Mr. Troy, good thing you pulled that Steelix. Have a nice night and have a nice marriage, mister. Also, you're getting married at 12, which is about 2 hours? I think he's getting married in like 2.5 hours, guys, and he's hanging out over here opening Pokies. Does she know she's marrying a Poke fanatic? So we're looking for Troy. Tim. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Woo-hoo-hoo! You got all your friends and family there? They're all going to be watching. Don't mess up your vows. You're not going to cry in front of everyone, are you? Wait, maybe they expect you to cry. And that's why I think Julie's the sweetest bride. She's the prettiest bride. I'm just giving you trouble, man. Tyler, Ricardo, John Lohman, Francis Santos. Where is your bag, mister? I am hunting for one Mr. Troy bag. Here, let's go looking in the tea box one more time. That's worse when they say you better cry or else. No, man. No crying allowed. Targon, Tito, Tayton, Thomas, Tim Love, Tyler. Okay, he's definitely not in this one. Hey, Mr. Wire, Steam CGTB is worth more than the booster box. Because people do whatever they want with their money. Oh, here we go, Mr. Troy, with the lovely Metagross. Wow, your bag's really heavy. I'm actually a little concerned it's over the 8-ounce limit. What do we got here? Oh, Mega Steelix. All right. Less supply, I'm assuming. What? Oh my gosh, listen to that music. Woo! Joshua Artiega says, Jungle Break. You got it, Joshua Artiega. Holy. Samuel Orocho, 9 battle styles, 8 vivid, and 1 champion's path. You got it. 9 battle styles? That's an awful lot of battle styles. Harry Potter music next? I don't think we could do that. Harry Potter's music? Are you for real? Snip. Oh man, this music sounds nice. I don't know how much you guys can even hear because, you know, you got to hear it over me talking, and you got to hear it through the microphone of my phone. Sounds so good. That's 8 and 9. Sounds like it paused. Oh no, there it goes. Now you also want some vivid, huh? I don't know if I can allow that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like it's from Guy Who Dropped. No, that's not true. James says, I can hear most of it, but none of the rap parts are coming through. Oh, true. Yeah, those are... You're missing out. Good evening, Mr. Chat. What's up? Sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We also have the battle styles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now he also wants 1 Machampion's Path. Let's go get that Machampion's Path. Here we go. Let's see what's in your Machampion's Path. Where's Devin Kawamura? Where is he? I think he said he's waiting for Evolving Skies to come out. Here's Altaria. All right, are you ready, Mr. Samuel Orocho? You've got, wow, great start right off the bat. Corviknight Full Art. Looks fantastic, by the way. That's right, Corviknight is in the Battle Styles set. Snipe, question mark? Yeah, a little bit of a snipe. When is Evolving Skies dropping? Probably not for a while, if I had to guess. Might be after August. All right, we've got, oh man, you're killing it. Urshifu V Max Hyper Rare. Dang, this guy got awesome pulls. Here's the Urshifu V Max Regular. There we go. Kingdra Hollow. Holler. Urshifu V. And Electabuzz. So that is going to be all your battle styles. Pretty good round, I'd say. That's one of the hottest rounds tonight. Now, Sam, you still have your Vivid Voltage. You've got Hollow Lugia. Look at that Hollow Lugies. There we go. Here's Garbodor. Oops. Man, this is so good. All right, here we go. Execute. Shop it. Actually, listen to the St. Louis Orchestra play this one time live. It was so cool. Celebi, amazing rare. See, I said it right. All right, you got your one amazing rare Celebi. Woohoo! All right, so this all goes to Mr. Samuel Arocho. Samuel, you have such a good sounding last name because I can go Arocho off of it. Sully, Steven. But where's your bag? New bag? He didn't say new bag. Let me check. Let me check up top. All right. So, Mr. Orocho, let's see if your bag's over here. Oh, nope. Let me get a fresh bag for you. Mr. Orocho. It might be bag number 2. He didn't mention that he needed a new bag. I'll keep an eye out on whether or not this is baggie number 2. There we go. All right. Mister, he wants the slow bro. The slow bro. What is he talking about? I'm going to go ahead and refresh. You talking about common and common slow bro? Is there a common and common slow bro? I don't even know. It says vivid voltage. I don't know what you mean. Slowpoke? Is there a slowpoke in here and I missed it? Give me a minute. I gotta go fast, okay? So I'm gonna try and find it if there's a slowpoke in here. Clefairy. Whimsicott. Shop it. I do not see a slowpoke. Whew. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and log back in. We're refreshing the list to keep it moving. After Samuel Orocho, we have Jack Gray. Can I donate the Star Wars cards from my bag? Also, Adam Vincent wants to ship his bag with mine as we work together, but only if the combined weight isn't too heavy. Adam Vincent and Jack Gray. I'm pretty sure it will be too heavy. Let me go find this bag, though. I think if you remove those Star Wars bags, it might just be light enough. Okay, yeah, it might just be light enough. Let's see. Oh, man, I'd say it's right on the edge. Adam Vincent, if he could confirm this, I need Adam Vincent to confirm this as well. So Adam needs to send me a message on PayPal stating that he would like to ship with Jack Gray. I'd really appreciate that, Mr. Adam. Let Adam know that I said that. I'll set it over here for now because I don't think you'd trick me or anything. And next up, we got Ricardo Lopez, who says 3 more spots in the Jungle Pack break. If they're sold, I'll take live customs and keep the change. Well, we have 2 spots. 1, 2. Oops. So these are going to be for Mr. Ricardo Lopez. 9 and 10. There we go. Man, Man, this music is so good. So, what we do, I can't open a live custom for you, but I can create a card for you stating you have $29, okay? And what you can do is you can get in line for the live customs. There we go. Woohoo! And we're ready for that jungle pack opening. Ooh. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack Gray. Oops. I prefer the Donkey Kong music. Mister, we play the Donkey Kong music every night. I listen to Donkey Kong music like 6 hours a day. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Mister, how about Sheaf Keef? What? All right, there we go. Can we get a number from the audience? Oh, my eyes twitching. Can you play Final Fantasy music? So it looks like Chaos was the next person to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and invert that. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. Your fates are sealed. James O'Brien's like 69. What if we actually did that? There we go. Ooh. That was a nice, clean pack opening. I really like that. Definitely Scyther, right? All right, let's see what we got. Ricardo Lopez pulls Butterfree. Oh, Mr. Ricardo, now I know you have another card in there, so I'm going to set this to the side. James O'Brien. Oh. Execute. I'm sorry, I kind of revealed the next card too, didn't I? Here you go, Mr. James. Oh, Mr. James. Whew. Oh, and this is the part that sounds exactly like Jaws. Listen to this. See, doesn't that sound like Jaws, the opening? God, it's like they... Man, he stole right off of that. John Williams did. Joshua Arteaga. It's Nidoran. Oh, and there you go. That sounds like Lord of the Rings. Don't you mean Lord of the Rings sounds like this? Well, this was made much earlier than Lord of the Rings. This is a classical artist. It sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I've heard that as well. All right, here we go. Oh, James O'Brien. He pulls. Whoop, Persian. Oh, did I say it backwards? Oh man, it's pretty cool to watch them playing it too, look. Yeah, see, this is live too. They're doing a really good job. Look at all those guys with their strings. Man, that's cool. You guys ever been to an orchestra before? All right, Ricardo. Open cards in front of a live orchestra instead of a recorded one. Okay, that's Goldeen. No Pikachu so far. Whoop. Ricardo Lopez, he pulls. Jigglypuff, all right, that's much better. Jigglypuff is one of the nice cards to come out of the jungle set. They were Basumers. What? Now we have Alex PSX. He gets 3D animated Gloom here. It looks like old VeggieTales, doesn't it? God, look at that. That looks like Bob the Tomato. Oh, man. All right, let me place this in your bag, Mr. Alex. And, whoop, OSM. Cubone. Oh, mister. OSM. Now you got Marowak and Cubone. Holy. Don't remind me of VeggieTales. I almost said Jungle Tales. Here we go. Oh. Austin Cochran. Cochran? Paris. Ah, man, that's not Pikachu. Who got the coldest pull, by the way? Oh, that's hard to say. Guys, who do you think got the coldest pull? Did Alex get the coldest pull? The Gloom? I think I have to agree. The Gloom's not that attractive. And I don't even think Vileplume's popular. I think that the Paris looks better than the Gloom. Probably Austin? What do you guys think? Gloom or Paris? Vote now, guys. What do you think was colder? James says, I got eggs. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, man, there was a couple of cold ones. Paris, Gloom, or eggs? What do you guys think? Gloom, Gloom, Gloom. Paris. Gloom goes hard. Paris. Gloom is a better Pokemon. Gloom, because ugly AF. I got Goldeen. Yeah, but the Goldeen looks nice. I think that this guy looks kind of nice too, believe it or not. I think that the Gloom is butt ugly. The 3D animation, it does not hold up over time. All right, Mr. Austin Cochran. Let's find Austin's bag. You know, I don't know if he said he had a bag. I recognize his name. Oh, Austin. Did we put him in an overflow? I feel like we did. Austin Warner. Alejandro. Just check this real fast. We got Danny Marks, Christopher, Arturo Perez. Oh, that's who we put in. All right, how about this? Are you over here? So you put the bag letter-wise. Yes, they're alphabetically ordered, but I ended up making multiple boxes for the same letter because it gets too full. Put it in the bulk. Give it to Alex. I think Austin has to tell me that. All right, here we go, Mr. Austin. I actually really like this part of this song. This is like the build-up before it gets really cool. And finally, we have Andrew Malolin, and he pulls... It's Nidoqueen. That's actually a very nice pull. All right. Not bad. I think I pulled one of those. So Andrew Malolin. Now I just got to find Andrew Malolin's bag. Mr. Andrew. Man, there's too many A names. That's the truth. You get lost in the A boxes. Yeah, that was like the ending, right? And this is like the little finishing. Oh, here we go. Andrew Malolin. What are the cards up there for? Pack opening? That's right. Pack opening. You guys want to see the whole table? Who's new and hasn't seen the whole table? I think there's people here who haven't seen the whole table. There it is. Holy moly. What the... That's a lot of tables. Actually, despite the fact that I'm breaking up this bulk, I still have too much bulk. Look at that. What the... So there's some bulk. And here's some bulk generated from tonight. And there's some more bags and boxes. Some more bags over here too. They're just absolutely everywhere. Whoa. That's a lot of Pokemons, man. Whew. This is Poke Classical Music Night. We don't do this very often, so it won't happen tomorrow night if you guys didn't like it too much. I liked it. All right, so after Ricardo Lopez opened the rest of the Jungle Pack spots, we have Ethan Ortiz, who says 2 Vivid Voltage. Oh, Mr. Ethan. You like Yo-Yo Ma? Bro. Yo-Yo Mama? Snip. Listen to that ending, it's so dramatic. Blitzel and Aegislash. I think the first time I heard this, it like gave me goosebumps. Oh, they're coming closer to the end of this song. I thought the earlier part was the ending, but it's not. We are actually getting close to the end now, though. I recognize it. Ethan Ortiz. Holy, pulling that Aegislash. Oh, my Lord. Sounds like adventure music almost. Jonathan Morris says 6 Vivid Voltage. Oh, Jonathan, that's all you had to say. I don't know if I have 6 here. I got 5. Oh, man. Let me see if I have more Vivid. Yeah, I have more Vivid. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This guy always has dramatic endings to his music. Do you have an Eevee Heroes booster box? I have 1 sealed box of Eevee Heroes. Oh man, don't do this to me. Just stand up. The box wants to fall over. All right. Whew. Oh my God, dude. This is like fireworks, right? The exciting ending. Sleep. Mr. Jonathan, let's see what you pull. I seriously must have somehow missed this Justin Bieber album. Man, Justin Bieber's the best. We got Dedenne and Togi Kiss of VMAX. Crazy how Justin Bieber's music probably was easier to make, but probably made way more money, if you think about it. Ampharos. Woo! Delmise. Man, what a fantastic ending. And Cramorant. That's for Jonathan Morris. He's way better than classical moves. Oh, I found him. Oh, man. Now I'm all excited to open more Pokemon cards. The audience is going to be like, yay! Oh, there they go. Oh, man. That's too many notes. All right, let's see. Now, he also wrote this. So Dvorak, he hated cellos. He's like, there's no point in having cellos. You've already got the violin. You've already got the stand-up bass. You don't need cellos. But then he wrote like this huge cello concerto, because I guess he changed his mind or something. And I'm going to play that one next. Which maybe you're tired of hearing the classical, but actually I'm enjoying myself. So let's see. So we help Jonathan Morris. Who's next? Adam Vinson. He says, you can ship my bag with Mr. Jack Gray's bag. Oh, very good. Dvorak, mister. Okay, it's Dvorak. So that is the correct pronunciation. Yeah, I heard some music major saying it, and I'm like, is that right? All right, so after Adam Vinson, we have a very large opening from Mr. James O'Brien. He wants a UFC pack. Oh, my Lord. You got it. Can I reach him? Oh, there they are. Couldn't see them. You can actually kind of hear it. It's similar sounding, isn't it? But what's really crazy is they have like a solo part of the song for just like one celloist. That's even the word. And this old man, these baldy old guy, he goes hard on it. It's really funny to watch. Snip. All right, here goes Mr. James O'Brien. We'll open up the Final Fantasy pack first and pull Chemist, Ifrit, Geomancer, Fairy, Summoner, Evoker, Devout, whoop, and Ramza. I'm sorry, I don't know who Ramza is. I didn't play all the Final Fantasies. Here's Fang. All right, Fang can stay. Seymour, more like Seymour Butts. Anna Cross, I think. And Joseph, he's just a hero rare. So I got 2 waifus for you and Ramza. Boop. Now, guys, he bought this very expensive Prism pack of UFC cards. Ooh. Does UFC, NBA, Star Wars, Final Fantasy, and Dragon Ball Z card even have decently hot pulls? Yeah, I'd say so. Definitely. If they had bad pulls, I wouldn't even offer them. Okay, Mr. James. Good luck. We've got Augusto Sakai? Ed Herman. Randy Costa, rookie. Marina Rodriguez. Holy moly, I'm scared of her. She's going to punch my lights out. Those UFC girls, you always think, man, if I had to fight this girl, she'd win. Like, if it's a dude, you'll be like, that's not surprising. It's a guy. But if you're a guy getting beat up by a girl, you're like, oh, man, I need to work out more. We got Misha. You'll work out, she'll still kick your butt. She probably practices so much. That's out of 275. Jared Cannonier. Oh, no number on that one. Here's Tony Ferguson. Ooh, Tony. Okay, no number on that one. You might have just gotten the one numbered card out of the pack. Sometimes these have like 2 numbered cards, right? Here's Michael Chiesa. How many cards per pack? I think there's like 10 at least. There's got to be like 10 of these, right? Oh, here it is. So this is like the cello soloist part. And it's just some old man, and he goes like so crazy hard on this. Tatiana Saraz. Actually, you can't hear it very loud. I don't think it gets any louder than this. Tatiana. What a name. And Paul Felder doing a high kick. There we go. So the goal with the UFC packs is to pull a signature card out, a signed card with the number on it from a popular fighter. That would be the goal. Yeah, he went pretty hard. In this case, he just got the numbered card. He got a colored Misha Serkunov. I don't know how good of a fighter he is, though. So, and you've got this bag over here with the square corners, so we're going to add him to this bag. Thanks so much, James. And we'll do the round corners over here. All right, there we go. Who's next? Mr. Starwin. Starwin wants 1. McDonald's also. How was the centering on the Sylveon I pulled earlier? Ooh, good question. It was perfect. It's going to grade PSA, it's going to grade CGC 10, guaranteed. Whoop. All right, Mr. Starwin, let's see what you get. Wow, we are still opening packs at 4:30 a.m. and we still have over 200 viewers. I'm really impressed by that, guys. I'm searching for the signature. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it, man. If no one else is opening, you have no competition. Maybe you'll get lucky and pull it in the next pack because that would be good for you. Now, if you pull it in 6 packs, that would be the average. If you pulled it in 8 packs, that would be unfortunate. So you wouldn't want that to happen. Or actually, the worst case scenario, you find the first signature at 11 packs, which means that the next one would be guaranteed signature. So, Starwin. So that's a worst case scenario. Do you know if any autos have been pulled yet? I can't comment on that. It would be searching if I commented on that, okay? Mister, tell me if the box is hot. UFC Hobby Box. Woo! Those boxes get pretty pricey. All right, so I have refreshed, and let's see what's going on next. I think one has been pulled, says Cooter Holder. Cooter, you don't know. Next up, we've got... Who's next? We just helped Starwin, right? Yes, we did. Now we've got an order from Mr. Ethan Ortiz. 2 custom boosters. You got it, Ethan. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Oh, Ethan pulling 3 large. Oh, my. And shiny drizzle. Oh, my. Mister. Here we are. So we're going to take your 3 spots, and we'll put it on 1, 2, and 3. For Mr. Ethan, I almost said your 3 pots. He's smoking too much pot. I still have not tried any marijuana edibles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 spots left, and then the Gym Challenge Large begins, and we find out who pulls the next booster pack. Now, Mr. Ethan, we're also going to toss this shiny drizzle into your bag. Oh, Ethan, how nice. Ricardo Lopez says, box of Eevee Heroes. I have credit as well. You got it, Mr. Ricardo Lopez. We do not have any more boxes of Eevee Heroes. In fact, I'm going to go mark it as sold out. Give me a moment. Dude, this guy's going so hard. I wish I could show you. I suppose I could. The musician playing the cello here, he's passed away too. Isn't that sad? All right, so that was, here it is, Ricardo Lopez. Now, Ricardo, it's already had the plastic taken off because I was getting ready to start pulling from it, but no packs have been pulled from it yet. Here we go. Man, it sounds so good, too. All right, here goes. I don't know if Wendy was trying to buy a box of Eevee Heroes, but Wendy, we are sold out of Eevee Heroes, okay? We just sold out right now. Snip. There were only 2 packs left in the previous box, so technically those are still available, unless somebody already ordered Eevee Heroes. And this was the next box, which was about to be pulled from, and Mr. Ricardo swooped in and bought the box. All right, so this will have the guaranteed Umbreon VMAX alternative art, right? Actually, I like the Umbreon V card a lot. Have you guys seen that one where it's like the moon in the background and there's like evil bad guys? Pincers and all that. Pincers and Grimmel Snarls, clearly up to no good. Pinsir as a dark type actually would make a lot of sense. He looks like he'd be a dark type. Here's Leafeon, starting out with the Leafeon. Cold. Man, I could have been opening cards to music like this the whole time, guys. I do like the video game music a lot, though. Cold. Here's, oh, look at that. Fleuregez. Here's Jolteon. Was Wendy hoping to get a box of Eevee Heroes? I'm sorry, Wendy. Wendy, I'll have more Eevee Heroes soon. Hopefully soon. I don't actually know when. But there's supposed to be more on the way. But it's coming from Japan. So it could take a little while. I just don't know yet. Here's Leafeon. Look at this Leafeon. Mister, you're a good singer. Oh. Cold. Here's Eldegoss. I found out that being able to sing the correct note actually is like a brain skill. And some people really struggle with it, which I did not know. Some people really don't know how to follow notes. Japan does everything right. I get my boxes so fast. Sometimes I get the box fast. Sometimes it's like a month and a half. So it's not always fast. Actually, I have a box that I received from, what's it called? DHL, and I didn't open it. It could actually be a box of Eevee Heroes. Would you like me to check, Wendy? Yeah, it's in the kitchen, and I never opened it. Oh man, this part of the song's so good. I think I've actually shared this in the Discord before because I like this part so much. Hold on, let me play it again. How does anyone write music this good? Look at these guys. It's like fading screens. I can't believe how good this sounds. I won't make you watch too much, I promise. All right. God, man, that sounds like magic to me. All right, you ready? Time to pull the secret rare, right? Yeah, this is like my favorite part in the song. It's really good. Dude, this guy's hitting so many notes. Here, I gotta show you this. Look, it's this little old man. And look at this guy. You almost can't see his hand move. What? Oh my lord, dude. What the? Holy man. He's like a guitar, you know, he's like the solo guitarist from like Metallica and all those other bands, but for a different era, you know? Jesus. That was cool as a heck. He'd have been a guitar soloist if he had been born at a different time. His wife loves him. Maybe. Wonder what it's like being married to a musician. It's a certain type of musician, right? He's not writing music. He's just playing music really well. All right, what do we got? Cold. Where's that secret rare? Here's Sylveon. He saves his fingers for his work. Sorry, honey. Duty calls. Dude, he's hitting those notes. So, oh, it's Vaporeon. Well, I was hoping you'd get an Umbreon Alternative Art VMAX, but it is the full art Vaporeon. Now, of course, that's better than pulling Gordy. So you got Vaporeon rather than Gordy. Error box, no secret rare. No, that would look really bad because the plastic was already off the box. You took the secret rare. Of course, there's no way to do that either, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like an old box where you could weigh them. I don't think these are weighable. All right. Sweet. So, who do we got? That was for our good friend, Mr. Ricardo Lopez, who's been going very deep tonight. And Ricardo, where's your bag, Ricardo? Oh man, this music's like is magic to my ears. Let me start looking around for your bag, Mr. Ricardo. Ramiro, Robin, so you're not up here. Are you in the actual R box? I'd be surprised. I'll take Vaporeon over Gordy. Me too. Russ, Ryan, Ricardo Lopez, right there. We found you. All right, speaking of which, you got those fancy cards from the Eevee break. So here's your Vaporeon, and here are your Butterfree, Goldeen, and Jigglypuff. Sweet. I'll buy an Eevee Heroes box. Yeah, so I got a box in the mail. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check that box. You guys keep listening to this. I'll bring that box in here and we'll find out what was in it. I suspect tag team, actually. Man, this door doesn't like to close. Man, this door sucks. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open this box. All the way from Japan. Yep. So this is a Japanese box. And it contains... It is tag team. All right. I'm afraid it was not Eevee Heroes. It was tag team. I got a fresh box of tag team for you. Sorry. Oops. Maybe I should just order more Eevee Heroes and hope it arrives before the other order. I don't know. Have a sip of my drink. Ooh. Is this live? Okay, so Rodolfo Gonzalez, 3 Opus 1, new bag please. Mr. Rodolfo, oh my. He's trying to snipe you, James. Here we go. So we're looking for that holographic cloud. Ooh. Mary says, tag team Alex's butt. We're gonna team up that butt. He has Colombian bricks. Here goes. So we've got the lovely Aerith. I try to keep any good-looking waifu cards. Like Sage, I think that's a waifu, but it's just like a chibi waifu. Here's Kamari. Here's Cloud. We're going to consider that a hit. Thief, Kokobo, Samurai, Black Belt. I think that's just a common holo. We got Delita, Vaughn, Oran, and Kefka. So back here, we're looking for any other easy-to-identify characters or legendary status cards, or rarity, I should say. Legendary rarity. All right. So Black Belt in the first pack. Pack number 2. We've got Thief, Black Mage. That's racist. Ninja. Monk. Monk's looking okay. Viking. Devout. Dark Knight. Who's this? You got Riku. Riku Hollow. I don't know Riku. Riku, are you okay? Are you okay, Riku? Here's Lightning. Oh my. That's the cover art, isn't it? Look. Very cool. All right, so that's a hit. Serafi, Sylph, and Zidane. Ooh. Riku from Final Fantasy X. That's right. Oh, see, the kitty knocked the door open right away because the door didn't close all the way. That's so annoying. I'll be right back. I got to go close my door all the way. All right, kitty, you're getting knocked out of here. Come on. I know you're just going to scratch at the door once I close it. Come on. Okay, the door doesn't close anymore. That's sad. So I will use a box, there we go, to keep the door closed. Kitty wants in here, but this is what she does. She comes in, she tries to get pets. When she realizes I won't pet her because I'm busy, she then scratches at the door to get back out. All right, here we are. Mr. Rodolfo. Whew. Running around over here. So Black Mage, Titan, Squire, okay, Geomancer, Geomancer, Magus, Bard, you did it! Nah, not really. Bard's okay. Oops. And we've got Waka, Laguna, Rain, and Orlando. I mean, this looks like a story character too. I'll go ahead and toss him in. I don't know anything about him. Woohoo! Woohoo! You did it! That's for Rodolfo Gonzalez. All right. My friend lives too far away. I can't snipe the box. Okay. Rodolfo. Oh man, this music is awesome. All right, there we go. With an R, huh? Going in the R box. Andrew Malolan, he says, hello, mister, could I please get 4 Towering Perfections? Could you also let me know if that Nido Queen is worth grading? Oh, I see how it is. All right. Is that a Towering Perfection in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What do you guys think of the title tonight? Sleep. The kitty's trying to push the door open and she's meowing now. Oh, man, kitty. Kitty, she's such a pain. Go let. I like Kitty, but I like her better when I'm no longer streaming, because then she can just sit on my lap and I'll pet her. But she comes over here, she gets under the wheels on the chair, and every time I think I'm gonna because I move in the chair like the whole stream I do. Anytime I try to reach back to get a pack, I roll back. I'm gonna roll right over her paw, and then that's gonna be Kitty walking with 3 feet rather than 4. Oh, Golette, only Golette for Mr. Andrew Malolan. But Andrew's actually having quite a good night, aren't you, Andrew? You pulled this Nido Queen. So for my expert opinion, your Nido Queen looks a little thin on the top, okay? So she will probably be a 9 at best. Worth grading? I would say yes, still worth grading. Now we have a really large order from James O'Brien, who says, get me another one of those Smexy UFC packs. All right, I'll reach it for one. Here we are. This will be the one, right? And an Opus card. Opa! All right. Excuse me. So let's see how you do on the Opus 1. Is there a big difference in value of modern sets in Japanese compared to English? There is. However, that doesn't matter. All that matters is how they go up in price. That's all that matters. So I'll explain with some really simple math. This card is about $2,000, right? So you could buy one, we'll say times one, $2,000 card, or you could buy 10 times 10, $200 cards. And they would actually be equal to each other. So what I'm saying here is, let's say the Japanese card is worth 1/10 of the English card. Okay, so just buy 10 of them then, and in both cases you'll have about $2,000 of Pokies. So then the only question becomes, which one doubles in price the fastest? Which one doubles in price the fastest? What you might be surprised by is that the Japanese cards do quite well when it comes to how quickly they appreciate in value. And can you guess why? That's because people can easily pay $400 for a card that used to pay $200, but they cannot easily pay $4,000 for a card that used to cost $2,000. So there's kind of like this upper ceiling where when the card gets more and more expensive, it's hard for people to dive in and go much higher. But when a card is already pretty cheap, there's plenty of room for the price to grow. That was something I realized early on. That's why I bought so much Japanese. All right, so here we go. James O'Brien, you ready? Time Mage, Titan, Kokobo with Cloud on it. Yeah, we're saving that. Tifa. Oh, man, you got the Tifa card. Dancer. Oh, my lordy. And who's this? Prish? Oh, that's a legendary. Prish Hollow Legendary. Whoop. Holy. Leviathan, Duke, Brynhilder, and Yuna. How excited can I sound over here? You did it! Ah! All right, Yuna. Wow, that was a decent pack. You got both Tifa and Cloud, except this time the Cloud is on a Chocobo. I love Tifa. She has a fantastic personality. She's really great. Okay, Tifa. Everyone enjoys Tifa. And look at this Cloud. He's so happy. There we go. Okay. Whoop. That was a very decent pack. Waifu cards are the best cards. I think that waifu cards have a natural advantage. Okay, now for the UFC Panini Prism Pack. This is really pricey, guys. He's hoping for a signature. He has a good chance of pulling one right here. If he doesn't, he will probably be tempted to buy another one before someone else does. Okay, here we go. We got Kamzat Kimave. Kamzat. Here's, if I can grab it. We've got Kai Kara France. Is that Franke? TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw, like a pickle? He's a dill. Here's, oops, Darren Till. Darren Till looks like he's packing, man. I think all these guys are packing. Here's Macy Chiasen. Kamei was on the fast track to champion, then COVID wrecked him. Oh, I hate that. That sounds terrible. Here's Jared Cannonier. He's got the thumbs up. Wait, you pulled him last time, but you got an orange version of him this time, and 1 of 99. All right, so that's your hit. You also have Angela Hill. Oh, Angela. Angela sounds like such an old name these days. No numbers on this Angela card. She is a chrome card. Here's Alexander Volkanovsky. There we go. I was going to say Volkanovsky. Misha. You certainly get better at names reading these. You got a lot of something unavovs or whatever out here. Look, Serkunov and Volkanovsky. Are they Russian? Are they Ukrainian? Here's Macy Barber. Finished the large tonight. I'm not patient. Josh Emmett. Oh, Josh. Scott Sard says #1 mod. Who's #1 mod, Josh? And Gilbert Burns. Woohoo! There we go. There you go, Mr. James O. James O. Ooh. Tora Teal says, I'm a mod. Anyone who talks with a little wrench in their name, or a wrench next to their message, is a mod. So just use the wrench emoji, guys, and you can do all the moderating you want. Blaine's Charizard. Oh, yeah, I got this in a trade. This is from, like, Generations, I guess, huh? Like, I got, like, 3 of these guys. Those are all 10s, too. Beautiful. Dark Charizard. Here's the old Charizard base set. I got a 9, I guess. He looks a little faded. Here's a Japanese base set Charizard. I was pretty proud to pick this card up. You know, it says here I got him for $1,000. And then at the height of the craziness, he was going for like 15K. Let's see what he goes for now. Now, my bet, I haven't looked it up. My bet he goes for about 5,000 to 6,000. That's what I think would be the appropriate price for him. Okay, let's see. Based on the price of other Charizards that have also fallen in price. There it is, 5,300. Yeah, you know, man, when Logan Paul did his box break, prices were really unrealistic. They were just going crazy for a while. And like an idiot, I was like, wow, look at how the prices went up. I'm so great because I got all these cards and oh, blah, blah. Right. There were a few cards, a few Charizards that looked like they were going to break 20,000. Let's update this. But this is fun to look at though, too, doesn't it? It gives us a history of how the prices have changed. So this is now 5.3K on 8/21, August of 2021. We'll update the other one, 5.3K, and we'll say the same thing, August 21. Now, also, I think that this number is telling us that the pop count on the card is 395. Let's go look that up to see if that number has changed much. That thing is an expensive, nice card. Well, you know, the funny thing is, even if it was truly worth about 5K, that would mean with this card, I got about 5 times the value out of it now. Now with this one, I paid 2,400, so roughly double. All right, Pokemon game. No, that's the English. We want the Japanese. What is it? It's 1996 or something like that? Yeah, 1996. Give me a second. Japanese basic, I think this is it. $513. Holy. That's a large change in population. All right, there we go. So, over time, it moved from $1,000 back when I first bought mine to $5,000. It had this crazy spike where people were listing it for $15,000. And I wouldn't be surprised if one sold for like $10,000 around that time. But here you can see that the population has grown considerably. It used to be 395, and it moved all the way up to 513. However, I really don't think that number will go a great deal higher. I bet you there's not a lot of boxes of the Japanese base set out there. I know that's true. They jumped in price considerably, the base set boxes. So a few more of these will be pulled. Some people probably pull these out of their collections and grade some more of them. But I wouldn't expect this to reach above 700, these Charizards right here. I think they'll probably settle around 700 tops. You know, I don't think they'll go beyond that. All right. Really interesting. It was at almost 400, and then it jumped to 500. Wow. Such a large change. Now we're going to go ahead and refresh. We're also near the end of the stream, everyone. We're at 180 minutes right now. I'm going to see what kind of orders we have. Do you have any Bandai Cardass Charizards? Is it Cardass or Cardass? I've seen them. I've always been tempted to bid on them. I just don't want them. They're not part of any like mainstream TCG. They're like this vending machine thing that people claim, oh, these are the earliest version of Pokemon cards. So there's a lot of like, I want to say there's like some sort of like hype for them in that way. They have a little bit of a story to them. But honestly, just dollar for dollar, every time, I'm just going to buy this Charizard rather than those vendor Charizards. I don't have any nostalgia for the vendor Charizards. They look okay. Aesthetically, they look nice. I don't think they look as nice, though. I think this actually looks better. And I think that over a long period of time, I think this will go up more than those cards will. Unless, you know, all these YouTubers are sitting around going, oh, praise the vendor Cardass Charizard, you know, and but I've seen the price on those Charizards go for a lot of money for some reason, the Cardass ones. And when I'm looking at prices, I'm going, that feels overpriced. So I think it's kind of like, I think it's cool, but I think there's some like bored, big-pocketed collectors who already have this Charizard, and now those deep pocket collectors are picking up those other Cardass Charizards. But you know, I don't think the everyday collector will want those as badly. So that's my analysis on it. I think that these Charizards are very good because everyone will want these. But I don't know. It's weird because if I was selling my Cardass, if that's how you say it, vending machine Charizard right now, I guess I would have done quite well on it. You know what I mean? All right. Card has undervalued, super low pops, and you can get a PSA 10 for around 5K. I don't know if you can get one around 5K, but once again, I want to point out, being low population doesn't always mean that a card is worth some sort of like infinite amount of money. Everything has value relative to everything else. If you have a rare card-ass card, there's some rare other thing too that you can buy, and it really just comes down to what it is that people prefer. And once again, I just want to point out, they have a cool story to them. However, they have no nostalgia to them because probably only people in Japan were collecting those, and very, very few English buyers were collecting those. Very, very few. Okay, so let's see. We got Jacob Hughes, who says 5 team up and 5 shining fates. You got it, Mr. Jacob. We got 4. Hey, look at that, just in time. We're going to open that box that just arrived from Japan. Celebrity, please come collect Pokemon. Does anyone have any Marnie cards for sale? Says Wendy. I got all the Marnie cards, Wendy. I don't actually. So there we go. And I need to grab a few Shining Fates pack. Give me a second. Two, three, four, 5. There we go. I'd opened these in order to get an ETB to help clear up my desk yesterday. But today, I just have too many of these, so I won't have an empty ETB tonight. And those will just go on my windowsill, unfortunately. All right. Do you have any rare no symbols? Yeah, I do, actually. Let me show you. Might have actually been in this pile. Nope. Must have been in this pile. Nope. It must have been in this pile. Nope. It's in the first pile, really? I actually have quite a few of the no rarity cards. I have a bunch that need to be graded. Now, I kind of wish I had graded them because PSA is probably going to make their price go way up. So I got this card myself and graded it myself. That's no rarity Charizard. He's one of my favorites. I wish I had a higher grade no rarity Charizard, but I'm happy to have any of them, to be honest. All right, here we go. Good luck to Jacob Hughes. Jacob, why is it a 3? Because that is one beat up card. It's not a very good condition card, that's why. Actually, VG stands for very good, doesn't it? So technically it is a very good condition card. Snip. Not to say population knows that matters. Some sets are more popular than others, and lower pops are expected, but to say pop means nothing is false. Yo, I agree. I agree. My idea here, though, is just that, let's say this Bulbasaur was pop 1. I'd be like, you know, it's just a non-hollow Bulbasaur. That's all. And so very often when people are trying to tell you, hey, this card's really valuable, they'll say something like, it's low pop. There's a lot of low pop cards out there. Like the entire EX series, virtually every one of those cards is low pop. In fact, in the Team Rocket Returns collection, I don't think there's a few cards in that set where not even one reverse holo had graded 10 for a particular card. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the particular card, but it's not like it was a hard to pull card. It's just that there's not even 1/10 of it. Or like Evolutions, there's not even 2 chances yet. And so low pop, it's fun to talk about. It's definitely relevant when it comes to the value of the card. But I think when there's so many different Charizard options, the question is, why would you buy that Charizard versus a different Charizard? You know what I mean? So here we go. Jacob Hughes. Duraludon. We're kind of getting into... Oh, man, doesn't that sound good? Man, that's the same Cello Concerto, by the way. I think Rhode Island is low pop. We got Indeedee. Oh, I think this is the end. We're getting close to the end of it. Lapras Full Art. Sweet. Lapras is actually pretty good. Dragozolt. Should I grade my very good Team Rocket Returns reverse holos? Maybe, especially if they're popular ones, sure. Here's Zarude. And Indeedee. I think this is close to the end of the song, yeah. Man, his endings are always so good, too. I'm just addressing Goblin, who says it means nothing. Yeah, it's not that it means nothing either. Low pop is important, especially on a card that's highly desirable. Think of the Gold Star Charizard or the Gold Star Rayquaza. Those are both highly desirable mainstream sets with the low populations. That's why they're insanely expensive. Celebi Venusaur. Celebi, man, be looking like she's from Peter Pan. What's the fairy from Peter Pan? Tinkerbell? Celebi be looking like Tinkerbell over here, except kind of ugh. Tinkerbell's got a little bit of a better look. All right. I feel like we're very close to the ending. Yeah, I can see it. We are. I think the ending to this song is really good. Pokemon Snap Gyarados. A few made of that card. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've heard of those. All right, so this goes right over to our good friend, Jacob Hughes, right? Yes, Jacob Hughes. Jacob, I saw your bag in an odd location, I think. Let me just think. Maybe it is back here. Jesse Salinas, Jacob Thomas, Jedediah. All right, I don't think it's in the normal box. Let me check up top. I even made a note to myself. I was like, next time Jacob Hughes orders, you're not going to remember that it's over there. Excuse me. Was it over here? Diddy Marks, Christopher, Raphael, Bradley, Arturo Caesar, Adam Sharp, Christopher, Adam Hughes. Where did I see your bag? Oh man, this music's so freaking beautiful, dude. Let's see. Here it is, Jacob Hughes. I knew it was in an odd spot. Jacob, we just shipped Mr. Jack Gray, so we'll have you replace Mr. Jack Gray's spot. I will probably forget you're over here, so if you remember, that will be helpful. This is like an extra J overflow box. You guys can't even hear it. This music's so quiet at this point. Mr. James O'Brien, one live custom booster. Inteleon. Thank you so much, Mr. James. Whoop. Just cold one this time, though. I'm sorry. Leon Burrows. One Chilling Reign. Anyone buying more than one live instead of the large gets judged. Brawly. Oh, man, that sounds good. Jesus, he was so good at writing music. That's crazy. That's for Liam Burrows. All right, I don't know what's playing next. Let me turn my volume down, though. I had it up to like 100. Brahms? Brahms. You know, I like another guy. Rashmaninoff, I think is something like that. I haven't heard his stuff in a long time. Here it is. Rashmaninoff, Piano Concerto. We'll play that for now. You know, his stuff is really different from Dvorak. Rashmaninoff, he had like these really fast-paced piano concertos. And I've actually heard this one live. The St. Louis Orchestra. James O'Brien, one more round of UFC and Opus 1. Going deep? Damn, dude. You might even recognize this. This one's pretty popular, actually. All right, as before, we'll start with the Final Fantasy pack. Snip. He has a really romantic piece. I don't know the name of it, but I love it, especially the ending. I mean, all of his music sounds kind of romantic. Time Mage, Kokobo Chick, Thief, Mystic, Devout, Dancer, I'm gonna need that dancer, Mime, and Noel Starter, or Special, whatever it means. Hey, that's Noel. I recognize that guy. All right, main character. Gilgamesh, Mustadio, Sid Highwind, and Lan. Okay, not that many waifus in this round. You guys ever seen this played live? The pianist has to hit so many keys so fast. Here comes the online dweebs who don't know good anime. Oh, man. Mary just jumps right at you. Large to the moon. All right, good luck, Mr. James O'Brien. Definitely a signature card this time. Guaranteed. All right, Robert Whitaker. Ooh. Mr. Oh, now, you know what? I'm pretty much out of penny sleeves. Let me get some fresh ones. Listen to that. Oh, man, that's fast. Imagine being expected to hit every one of those keys. God, man. Must take so much practice. James Krause. Oh, James. Tanner Roser. Roser? This sounds like Boomer Juice. Nikita Krylov. Joanna Jedrezjic. I don't know how to say her name. That's the numbered card out of 275. Oh, man, I don't know if you're going to have a signature in here either, man. Woo! I thought you said you were searching for the signature, not sweeping. Here's Nate Diaz. Nate. Oh, my. This is one of the hardest piano concertos. It's because Rachmaninoff has big hands. I heard about that. He has really large hands. Here's Brad Riddle. Natural Advantage. Raoni. Alexander Volkov. Zhang Wiley? Is she Chinese? Take a look at the flag. Oh, that's so cool. The UFC strawweight champion has dominated opponents since beating Daniel Taylor in her debut at UFC 227. Wiley's first round TKO of Jessica Andrade at UFC Fight Night earned her the title, which she defended by defeating Joanna Jedrzejczyk by split decision. Woo! And Sarah McMahon, well, the last name says it all. All right, there we go, Mr. James. I bet Dirk drinks G Fuel and not Gamer Subs. I've been drinking some water lately. I'm trying to be a little healthier. I've been drinking some water. Although tonight I did crack open a Dr. Pepper because I was falling asleep. I needed the caffeine, I won't lie. All right, next up we got Ethan Ortiz, another custom also. How many large are left? Not that many. Here we go. Shoop, 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 shoop. Ah, Zamazenta. What? Mr. Ethan. All right, and now we're refreshing. Another long stream, and it's 5 a.m. Damn, you guys are up late, man. You guys are up late. I think we should call it after this round, okay, guys? So let's stop ordering after this round. I got some shipping to do, and it is already 5, and I'm on a sleep schedule so that I get a normal amount of sleep again. So I got to wrap up soon and head off to bed. Got to get some sleep. Alex drinks Gamer Girl bathwater. I knew it! So these are the orders I'm looking at, and after these, we're not going to take any more, okay? We've got Brandon Jarrett, Matthew Mangiello, Lucy Hartfilia, and Eduardo. Who's that guy? Mr. Brandon Jarrett says, I'll take 3 Mickey D's. You got it. 3 Mickey D's. Here we are. Mr. Don't want to do the large. That's not true. The large is actually pretty fast. Watch me snipe the live. No, me. I want to snipe. All right, Mr. Brandon Jarrett, good luck. Sneep. We've got Chespin. He's got a spinning chest. There we go. Here's Grooky. And, man, this music's so good. And Rowlet, a round of leafy types. I'll grab that Charmander for you since he's right there. All right, there we go. They are not my packs. What? This goes to Mr. Brandon. Brandon says, were you able to open the 2 McDonald's from the stream before last? Oh, you're this Brandon Jarrett. Okay, give me a second, Brandon. I knew that. So Brandon was missing 2 packs. Here we go, Mr. Brandon. Mr. Brandon. All you had to say was that you're Brandon Jarrett. Sneep. I need to Uber Eats some food. There's nothing to Uber Eats out here, man. I'm living in the middle of the wilderness. Charmander Hollow and Pikachu non-hollow. Whew. Sweating over here. That's a good one. How many UFC packs left? I don't know, mister. That's a secret. And Froakie. Look at that Froakie. There we go. All right, I like that Charmander pack. That was pretty hot. Now, Mr. Brandon, do you already have a bag? He didn't say he has a bag. You got a bag, Mr. Brandon? Bridget, Buck, Brian, Cole, Christian Styles, Cole, Benjamin. We'll check the other box real fast. I just woke up, says Cheese. How's it going, Cheese? Chadwick is here. Bradley Brewer. Big T. Carter. Brandon Jarrett. All right. So thank you for having me correct the 2 missing packs. And we'll go ahead and put this into your baggie. Sweet. And we'll move on to Matthew Mangiello. He says, 1 live custom booster. Matthew Mangiello. Shoop, 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 shoop. Ah, it's just a Cramorant. God damn it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Matthew. Woo. Lucy Hartfilia says 4 shiny stars. Lucy, what's up, Lucy? I'm feeling a little loosey-goosey right now. Just had a drink of my Waterade. 20% waterproof. She said 4? Wow, you went pretty deep. 3, 4. You went pretty deep. All right, this is for Lucy. Good luck, Lucy. Now, every pack in this set does have a hit because it has a V card. Yeti, good morning. Don't diss Cramorant, lol. My main in Unite. Show me what you do with that beak. Wow, man, that's a generous donation. Holy. 50 buckaroos. Score Bunny. We also have Duraludon Shiny. Man, I have not played Pokemon Unite. How is Pokemon Unite? I've seen a little bit of footage. I play Smite. And it's hard for me to give up Smite because I've been playing that for so long. And the graphics look like a downgrade from Smite, so that's really, really hard to give up. Ditto VMAX! Woo! Well, the one you own, how much does it go for? It's great, says Yeti Myth. Yeti, I'll have to play it sometime. I'm setting up my TV to play video games, but then I get so distracted doing this. Look at Gyarados! And you've got Eternatus of VMAX. It's got to be good. I played Mobile Legends. What? You have to show feet. Do I have to show feet now? Do you really want to see my feet? I haven't clipped my toenails in like a week. You'd have to see my long toenails. Let's see. Oh man, those are some long ass toenails. All right, there you go, cheese. All right, and finally, whoop, for the late night viewers, what do we got here is Kai Ogre. Doroteo goes, ew. Yeah, I need to clip those toenails, man. There we go. I clip my nails all the time, right? A little lazier with the toenails, I guess. All right, that's for Lucy. It's for Lucy Goosey. I was eating. Time to coom before work. I'm gonna need about 15 minutes. Here we go. Whoa, Lucy, you pulled that Rapidash last time. I think those pulls were actually quite good. You got 4 packs and 3 hits. 3 hot packs. I'm hunting down a PSA 10 Marnie card. I see. So the Japanese Marnie has to actually be pulled, and Devin Kawamura was digging deep for one himself, and he did not pull one, so maybe you have a shot. Now, Cheese says, 1 live and cut a Shining Fates. Why, Cheese, you might be in a good spot right here. I thought Matthew would get a hit. Oh, but you don't get one either. You get Raikou. And cut a Shining Fates, he says. Oh, Cheese. Here we are, Cheese. Oh, man, listen to this music. Jesus Christ, man. We're cutting a Shining Fates for Mr. Cheese. That brings the total that these scissors have destroyed up to like 151 or something like that. Here it is, the Great Destroyers, the Great Poke Destroyers. We need a better name for them, like a more Pokemon relevant name. What do you guys think? So these scissors are used for cutting whole booster packs in half. They can cut through wires, they can cut through metal. We actually cut a metal card to get started. This time, Mr. Cheese, it was just a reverse hollow. Woo! The scissors. All right, and that's gonna be the end of the live stream. I'm gonna do one more refresh and see if there's like a scraggler with a opening that I'll accept. Let's see. So after Cheese, I see some more people ordered, but we are gonna shut down now, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, okay? And yeah, it is gonna be the end of the live stream. All right, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.